I'll consider doing Horizon at some point. By the way, you all cool with us going to the talk screen then? Alright, let's go. Alright, oh, wait, we got a floating, a floating Astra. Oh, hold on.
Oh shit, I'm floating.
Ooh, it's a spoofy! Oh, ooh, Maggie Dolonu.
I'll open up Twitch so I can mod while I'm playing Horizon.
Alright, cool with me. Alright, so hello and welcome everyone. Hope everyone's having a good night so far. Tonight is currently April 9th. Happy Easter, everyone!
Happy Egg Day!
Happy Egg Day. Don't let that egg person from
Happy
Animal
Platypus Day!
Perry the Platypus. Do you lay eggs, Perry the Platypus? We need some.
Perry is a girl,
Easter
actually.
Wait,
I didn't find that.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, Perry's a girl. Yes.
Huh,
Both in voice actress and in canon.
Really? Wow. I didn't know that. Huh. Easter Bunny Gal Deanna. You know, it's funny you said that. I might have probably asked someone for something like that, but I don't know if that's gonna be anytime soon. But I mean, hey, if you want Bunny
ready
Girl,
for next year.
If you want Bunny Girl Deanna, tune into Karoshin streams, and where I am inexplicably thrown into being a bunny girl without shoes.
I wish we could. I wish there was some way that I could also have my model up while, you know, playing my game, because my computer could totally handle that.
I wish I could, because I know that there is a way to do that. I've done it once before, and it worked. But, yeah, I need to check if there's, like, anything new nowadays that makes it easier to do that. That'd be awesome. Deanna name
I don't know,
drop new record.
Tech keeps advancing, you know.
It is,
Before you know it,
I mean,
it'll be ready.
We have text-to-scoots for a reason. In fact, speaking of text-to-scoots, let me just enable that real quickly. So I can be sure that everything is ready. Oh, not food, not that one. Eat. Shit, I don't remember what the other one was. No, that's not it. Shit, I can't remember what it's called. Let me just get that bookmarks up. Not this one. Alright, so while I'm trying to get my brain back in order, how's everyone doing tonight?
Good.
Great.
I came home to play Dungeons & Dragons, and then I meant to start doing schoolwork, but then I found out that I had already done it.
Cool.
So my brain was
cool.
like, hell yeah, I've fucking done it, so now I can sit around and play Horizon.
Well, hey, that's a good day.
I came back from shopping, and turns out they have gotchas for Legos that I didn't know about.
There's gotchas for Legos now?
Yeah, so I bought 2. I got like the Big Bad Wolf from like the Three Little Pigs story, and then I've got like a female knight. It's pretty cool.
Oh, nice. Alright, vtuber, and okay, we're good. Alright,
They're
cool.
a buck each.
I didn't know
They're
that
actual
gotchas
Legos,
existed
too.
For gotchas, but wow.
Gotchas existed for gotchas? Wow!
Yeah, I know. Gotchas exist for gotchas. It's such a revolutionary thing, don't you know?
I also got pain pills because life sucks. Hooray!
Oh, right. What's your...
That's how I feel about my ass.
You know, I feel the same way. But
Just
you're...
add this little marker.
I told you about the purple pillow thingy, didn't I?
Why is it not showing it to me now?
The purple
You might have to get surgery though. I remember right. Or did you get X-rays?
Reset these. Shadow Wordbow.
Let's see. Watches Jiggly swaying Deanna and is a little confused because she's looking more at the scoot spin than the swaying memories. I mean, the scoot spin is the selling point too, so... it's part of the branding, aside from the diamonds in my hat. But alright, let's go ahead and get started then. I had to start a little bit late because, oh boy, I have shit to say about the rest of the weekend. Alright, let's get started. Happy Easter! Happy Easter Bunny, everyone! Yay!
Woo!
Why is it not? You motherfucker.
Oh.
Oh no, what happened?
Oh no.
My game usually has like quest pathing. But it's not quest pathing me now.
Oh,
basically, it's like putting an icon on the screen in a game that shows you which way to go. It was just showing it to me, and now it is not.
We lived through worse quest pathing, where they used to have sparkles literally every step of the way for the next quests. That shit sucks.
Alright, that's fine. I don't really care about these Thunderjaws right now.
Alright.
I guess I will just run at it.
Invite a friend. There you go.
Hey, joining game.
How is the online, or how is the PC version for Horizon Zero Dawn, actually?
I've been playing it, actually, if you wanted it, it went on sale on Steam sale for like $16. It also comes with the Frozen, I think it's called the Frozen Lands or whatever, DLC, and it was on for $16 during the Steam sale, but I think it runs great.
Okay, when you said
exceptionally good.
When you said Frozen, I'm just like, did Horizon Zero Dawn have like a Disney tie-in or something?
Nah.
Let it go. Let it go.
Oh my god, it's shooting at me. Stop.
All I know is that there's a board game for Horizon Zero Dawn. And it's just, if you removed all the RP for Dungeons and Dragons. And I was like, but why?
Wait, if you removed all the RP? Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, because
all
there's
the
established characters in the thing.
Yeah. You're already playing as created characters
beating Disney.
when you play it. And I was like, that's sad.
That's pretty sad. Okay, let me just so Astra can actually see or hear what's going on. So,
I stream open. A lot of my audio is being taken up by Horizon.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Okay.
I mean, we're just here to chill.
The whole point of this whole stream is just basically the chill and chat. So, while listening to the awesome ASMR of flowing water. So,
how have you all been besides the pain and other bad things?
Besides pain
and other bad things.
I love other bad things.
I'm pretty sure I didn't tell anybody in your server. I got a new job and then busted my ass immediately at work within 7 days.
Yeah, I heard from that. I thought that was from your old job, but it's from your new one?
Yeah, I busted my ass.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I fell right on the tailbone. Nothing is broken, good news and all that. But it hurts, and they gave me them opioid painkillers so I can actually bother to sit at my desk.
Ah, okay. I don't mean to make a joke, but it's like, I know that the saying is to bust your ass, but I don't mean that literally.
It's okay, I take no offense to jokes like that. That made me smile, that was cute.
Yo, chat. How's it going, the skip noob?
But you just
I make a lot of jokes on my own pain, so you know.
I mean,
hang on, real quick, the gnome is over here.
Where's gnome? I need gnome.
So you want to stand here, and then you want to look in between the fence post on the left side. He's upside down.
Is he looking at us menacingly?
Yeah, if you get up close, he disappears. He goes around the corner.
Shows me.
So wait, right here, right?
Inside the fence post. So you should be in there.
Oh, I see. I think I see him. I see him poking out, I think.
Yeah, if you get too close, he turns the corner magically.
Oh, so he's like the Half-Life guy. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I see him.
Dude,
and now he's gone. Okay, now he's gone. We're cleaning up an entire frickin' subway platform?
Yeah.
I guess you could call that an ass buster of a job, huh, Sammy? Says Lucian.
Yeah.
Truly a pain in the butt there. Are we just making butt jokes now?
I mean, that's what we gotta do.
I mean, hey, it works, I think.
This is gonna sound weird, but do you have anything to accept donations? No, I don't. I'm actually so small and I don't stream often enough to even get that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, the time that they actually do enable, like, that sort of thing is, like, I think Stream Elements requires you to be at a certain tier, and all the rewards and bits and stuff don't come in until you're an affiliate.
Yeah.
Really?
So,
Yep.
yeah, I'm going to wait until I'm affiliate before I even open up any of that. And then I use Stream Elements, which has their own, like, PayPal service, but I have to be a bigger streamer than affiliate to receive those as well.
Yeah, so gotta be
So-
bigger to do that.
I mean, I prefer their security, so I'm going to wait until I get bigger, which might never ever happen.
Okay, now the quest marker will show up.
Hooray!
Appreciate that.
Yep.
That's
So-
okay.
So, by the way, for folks who are unaware, Astra's playing Horizon Zero Dawn.
Feel free to ask questions, but I will not spoil the story for you.
Yep, the quote-unquote supposedly Breath of the Wild killer, even though some folks, the game still did well enough, and still a good game in its own right, so...
Yeah, it's a
I mean,
fucking
it's
great
really
game.
good.
Just my fiance Justin was like, I don't know if you'd like it, Sammy, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna try it anyway, because with all the DLC and whatnot for $16, I'll take that.
I mean, considering all of Sony's, like, currently running IPs, that's probably the one that I have the most interest in currently, so...
But The Last of Us!
The last of whom? The last of what? The last
We're gonna
of, huh?
make 3 remasters in less than 2 new systems.
Yeah, let's go. We're gonna make a... I can't wait for The Last of Us Part 2 HD Remastered Final Chapter Prologue.
By the way, did you guys hear that the PlayStation 5 Pro has liquid cooling and shit, and the PlayStation 5 is still not everywhere?
Yep.
Yeah, they're making a 5 Pro.
I freaking hate that the year that I actually did take interest in actually like bringing out my PS5 to play more than PS4 games, and it's like, oh, by the way, we're gonna come out with a PS5 Pro. Fuck off.
Well, I mean, so the normal PS5 has a critical failure in it. They cheaped out some money in order to save some budget, but then there's some zinc parts in it that can overheat when you put it in sideways mode, where it's not the tower.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mine's
we were
always
talking
been
about
the-
this earlier.
We talked about this when yesterday, and I'm like, yeah, I understand because I always for the PS2 and PS3 I always had it like flat.
Yeah, I mean, I like it that way too, because I'm terrified of knocking it over, always.
Yeah, I always feel that way just because, I mean, like, I have a Daphne now, so even worse. But I also don't like the idea of just, like, walking around and then being like, oh shit, I tipped over my PS5 while I'm playing the game.
I mean, the cooling issue was already addressed by people who, day one bought the thing and left it turned on for weeks on end, which Microsoft only started doing that recently with their systems.
Yep. Let's see. DM, were you wearing a Playboy bunny suit? Tune
Sort
into
of.
Shin streams in Phantasy Star Online 2.
This Thursday!
Yeah, Thursday, because fuck that game.
How have I been? I have been great.
Oh my god, they're shooting at me, and I'm just trying to climb the mountain.
Oh no, Assassin's Creed problems.
Oh, how dare.
How is the pupper, Daddy? Did Daphne gorge herself on ham today?
Oh, Popo's doing okay. I spent a good time with her today. Admittedly, most of like the reason why that I didn't have a great Sunday was mostly due to a lot of very, very busy, in fact. And yeah, I also had to stay up with Daphne for a bit. So yeah,
I saw she climbed stairs.
yeah, she
What
climbed
sussy baka buys stairs for a dog?
a dog stairs. How dare! By the way, thanks. The moment that I had her like get that right, I was just like, oh my god, I am so fucking happy. So
Well,
now
I'm
she can
proud.
actually climb in bed. So she can now climb to beds with those stairs without needing assistance from someone taller. So
Oh god, they're everywhere.
I know, right?
They're
Did
everywhere.
you chase away the Easter bunny?
Just run.
Yes.
Just
Yes.
run.
She indeed chased.
Did you
the
just say
Easter bunny.
sussy baka? Yes, I did in fact say sussy baka.
Dean, were you trying to be a male stripper again? No, we haven't done that in a long time. I don't think that any of our buds' roommates actually do have the whole thing
Leave me
about
alone!
being a stripper pole again.
Yeah, I don't, everybody's finally outside of like
Damn
the
it.
college environment now.
And so we're now like normal adults and boring. So, yeah.
Being a normal is boring.
Yeah, being normal is boring. Embrace degeneracy.
Embrace the weird. Yeah.
Well, you don't necessarily need to be a degenerate to be weird. Just be weird. That's it. Let's see. How's the pupper? Did she gorge on ham today? She gorged on thankfully she did eat her food just fine, and we did take her out just so we could get some food. Unfortunately, the restaurant that we wanted to go to was closed, so yeah, that sucked. We drove 50 miles to try and eat somewhere, and then they were fucking closed.
I love when shit doesn't work out. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Called a misadventure. What you do is you change it up.
Yeah, pretty much. Wait, do I want to go over, like, all...
Here we
No,
are,
no, no.
no longer the youth of the nation.
All eight?
No, no, no.
Here we are not old and disenchanted.
Yes, we're not... Here we are, the youth of the nation. We are not old edition. I think I heard that from an AFV.
The misadventures of Flapjack. I'm confused now.
No, I'm listening to what Text to Scoots is doing. But yeah, I was wondering if I wanted to go over the aspects of the day, just because, I mean, I mentioned before, wow, this weekend just kind of blew after I hung out with my friends. Everything went crumbling down. Embrace the chaos just like Discord. And here we are. Is it on Twitch? Yeah, the text-to-speech, it's on Twitch. Going to Twitch side.
Twitch side only.
We have cookies.
I think it's like 500 points or 200 points.
I made it 500. It's like... I think I might lower it again sometime soon, but 500 is fine area.
I'm concerned because, like, there's people who will, like, just like me, who only use Twitch. I've got 70,000 plus points on your channel.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I could just sit there and spam all day long.
Right.
Listen, at least it's not like Doug stream where it's like 50,000 points, but like it's the Zorbies commercial, and so many times people have gotten that off.
Yeah,
And it's like a
saw
1 in
that.
20 chance, I think.
I was wondering because it's just like, why was there... I was watching like a Doug video like randomly, and it's just like, I just see like a fucking Zorbies commercial that appeared and no one acknowledged it. I'm like, was this edited in or what?
Nope. There's thousands of them. It gets worse because he'll like make something new
Well,
and he'll
here
put
we are
like
again.
100,000
It's
points,
always
and it's
such a
just
pleasure.
that's the stream
Remember
now.
when you
All of a
tried to
sudden,
kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and
100,000
laughed,
points.
except
We
I
talk
wasn't
about
laughing.
ShamWow.
Under the
Like a 10
circumstances,
second
I've
clip
been shockingly
about
nice.
ShamWow comes up, and that's the rest of the stream. Is that 10 second clip over and over and over.
It's why I'm kind of scared to actually like tune into like a Doug stream live. It's just like, I understand like the whole thing is the appeal is the community, but it's like being a part of that community. It's like I kind of like the videos when everything has just been in a controlled chaos rather than complete chaos, you know. So,
I think he found a
agree to be divorced and everything's fine.
okay.
divorce with Doug.
Wait, do I need to divorce Doug? But I never even got
Me-
married
no,
to
you
Doug.
no, you are divorced.
Wait,
The whole thing is that the whole thing about Duck stream is that you have been divorced in some way, shape, or form.
Oh, the whole right, yeah, because apparently chat likes to go into talking about marital problems in Duck streams.
No, the joke is they've been divorced.
Yeah, I think I got that. 2 of you tried to kill me, 1 of you succeed. Oh, GLaDOS, right. Okay. Because
Pirates of the Caribbean.
now they've been doing like Dean, I was married to Doug. Yeah, apparently. I didn't know that. I don't know these things. I don't keep up with trends. Even though I really like watching Doug's videos.
Yeah, I like the aftermath videos a lot more than the actual streams.
Yeah, I think that when everything's like all post-edited and whatnot, I have more fun watching Doug. Like
Listen,
watching the
have you watched the ones with the AI, the chat AI?
the
Yes.
chat AI is great.
Yeah, those are the ones that are my favorite. He recently posted a video that is building
A city for Parkster to live in?
yes, and
Or the zoo.
From my understanding, because Justin watches the full streams, he enjoys listening to them while he does stuff. Parks fucking hated it.
That's
Parks was
funny.
like, I would
So,
not
like-
fucking live here.
A third through, they started buying meteorites to send to the city from outer space. Of course, you wouldn't want to live in a city with meteorite damage everywhere. Also, the apartment he was supposed to live in crumpled down. So, Parkster has to rebuy and rebuild the apartment he's going to live in. From scratch.
Oh, that's funny. Dean married Pyra, and the stream now features their daughter. Wait, I'm the marital combination of Pyra and of myself and Pyra. What? Anything AI is very fun to watch. Oh yeah, totally. I
It's,
enjoy a lot of.
It's AI art, AI voice.
Yeah.
Originally, he was going to have Monster AI, which is the one where they got all the video game voices and stuff, but Doug's brother helped work on the Stanley Parable, and they have that voice in the AI monster thing.
Oh, and
AI voiced.
So
they
he
don't.
doesn't want to do it.
They don't pay any of the people they take the voices from.
Oh, so yeah. So it would just be morally wrong.
Yeah, he says it's morally wrong, and he doesn't want. He loves the idea. He just wish they'd start paying the people they took the voices from.
Yeah.
But at this point, they have so many voices they go bankrupt if they tried.
Yeah, it's just that I do still enjoy like any like AI related content. It's just that I understand where a lot of the concerns about AI is coming from and why a lot of people are very hesitant about it. So,
Are we talking
Ubisoft
about,
wasn't.
wait, are we talking
hesitant.
about AI? I zoned out because I was getting more comfortable.
I mean, well, we jumped from the whole thing about like all of Doug's stuff, and then it's just like, oh yeah, AI, right? And then there was like this whole thing about him trying to try this monster AI thing that lets him use like video game voices instead. And then, but apparently, well, Doug's brother worked on something like the Stanley Parable, and one of the voices is the narrator from Stanley Parable. So, and they don't pay the voices that they have in that software. So, in a way, that is morally wrong to try and use it. So, I think with the whole AI debate, like, I don't know if we're going to go into that, like, entirely, just because, I mean, AI is such a, like, loaded question and a loaded topic for a lot of people. The meteorite then pops in, Fecto Elfless pops out. Oh, right. Rarity, I should get back to the Naljo region now. Someday I will. I'll play Prism at some point. But yeah, the whole thing about like with AI, it's like I enjoy it just by like comedic reasons because shit's funny, especially when it doesn't work the way you want it to.
AI Dungeon is perfect for that.
Yeah. So,
If you just play AI Dungeon and then just keep writing "Wake Up," it'll just set you to a different fucking thing.
oh yeah, actually you got me to try AI Dungeon for a bit. That was fun. So, I like it when it's just like the fun shit actually does come up for it. So,
Yes.
because me and the buds with the local crew, we were playing around with the
AI art?
with AI art for a bit. Like we just typed in like stupid topic bullshit, like DM and friends eating pizza or something.
Yep.
And it gave us like this fucking mess of an image that was so bad. It
My
was
hand
great.
is a slice of pizza.
Yeah, someone's hand was a pizza.
I'm reaching out, so like my whole like wrist upward is like a pizza, and I'm reaching out to grab a slice of pizza.
Mm-hmm.
It's horrifying.
Chat GPT is scarily good. Oh yeah, what is Chat GPT anyways? It's
It's similar. Actually, fun fact, I write a lot of my cover letters with that by telling it to write me a cover letter for this job and then putting in the details of the job. It writes a really good one.
Really?
Yeah. It's what's replacing 1,000 people at Ubisoft.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah. Story writing jobs? Nah. AI.
Yeah, I heard that was like a thing for at least a worry about AI. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have an issue with it as long as like folks get regularly compensated or folks recognize that shit can be for fun. But it's like, if it outright like does something to folks' careers, then yeah, that's an issue.
Yeah. Creative-based jobs are in danger.
Yeah.
AI is here.
TM, by any chance, could you do a stream in the bunny suit? I don't even have a bunny suit. Where?
Amazon.
Where? Oh.
We're gonna do a flesh tuber? No.
Flesh tuber stream of me in a bunny suit, like physical, actual me.
Like a onesie bunny suit, like being the Easter bunny.
This is what folks meant by bunny suit, right?
Yeah.
It's one of those onesies.
I know on Doug's stream they harassed him forever to wear a bunny suit.
Yeah, he did.
He actually did. And I think after the
Valentine's Day stream, he was in a bunny suit. Park suit.
No, it was after the Rosa. For the Valentine's stream, he was in the bunny suit because and the only reason the bunny suit happened is because of the Rosa stream.
Ah.
Yeah.
I had Chat GPT pretend to be Skeletor, gave me solution to world hunger, and it came up with a really funny answer. So is it like one of those where you have to like give a prompt and then it does it based off of that, or what?
Yes, that's kind of the premise, yeah.
Okay. Tiana versus Rosa John. I am
Oh,
not
what?
going up.
A bunny suit.
I am not going up against Proton John at anything, just because he'll kick my ass in any game.
Bowling.
Yes, I challenge Proton John to bowling. You
Some
can
people
think
are
of
insane, they'll take it.
I mean, yeah, I would. You can think of nearly anything. I mean, sky's the limit when it comes to like topic-related stuff like that. It's way more complex than AI Dungeon.
Oh shit! I don't have my VTuber up. Fuck it. I'm too lazy. It's too late. We had to jump the gun on this one, anyways.
So I guess that's a no. I need to find some. I need to ask someone to draw art of me in a bunny suit first. Then we'll talk.
The answer is not no. The answer is give me $2,000 and then we'll see.
Yeah, so I could pay an artist and my artist and my rigger to do it.
Wait,
I mean,
how much money is a 50 subs? What is that?
50 subs? That's $250.
Ah, damn, that's not even close.
Yeah, that's not even close. That would pay for the risking. I don't think it will pay for the actual model. Which you, Dean? Deanna or Dean in a bunny suit?
We're gonna do the male one in a bunny suit.
You know, I was honestly tempted to just be like, yeah, any of the fan servicey outfits that folks suggest for Deanna, I'm just gonna like, yeah, I'll just put it on Dean. It's fine.
Yeah, do it.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
I'm sure
you can draw a bunny suit for a dude.
This is what folks meant, right?
Yeah.
I'll ask Shin. It'll be great. You know, I don't know if I'm actually gonna do this, and I have to. Well, if Shin's actually in the stream. Mind if I tell a little story?
Go for it. Do it.
Okay, so someone in the server actually said, "Hey, we would like to use your character for like a story that we're writing," and I'm just like, "Oh, okay, sure, why not? It's fine." And then they had to like animate me in like in a 3D sort of setup, like basically recreate my design for it. So, but then they were like, "Hey, we made you a femboy. Would you like to see? Would you like to see the art?" And I'm like, "Okay."
Jam bunny suits. That's what I was saying.
And then I saw it, and I'm like, okay, that's not actually too bad.
Excellent.
And then I was goddamn tempted to ask Shin to draw this and put it into my model. Because I was just like, you know what? It would be interesting. Just get the nice combination between the two of Dean and Deanna. Just because why not?
Do it.
I wussed out on the last second because I'm just like, you know what? I don't know. It's like Shin's busy.
You're already
as
disowned
is.
enough.
I'm disowned.
Oh, she also does. She's got like 20 plus drawings she still hasn't done that she's been avoiding.
Yeah, because she's busy as fuck. Shit,
Yeah,
so.
that's true.
But yeah, I mean, there's a multitude of reasons. I think busy as fuck is part of it. But it's like, I really, really wanted to pose that idea over to Shin. Like, but I was just like, I don't know. I wondered how she would react. I would probably get a watt from her or something. And I'm like, I don't... How do you come to someone and basically say, hey, I need you to draw me in this. Like, I know it looks like a tank top and skirt, but please, I want you to draw my male self with this.
It's just like talking to your real mom.
I'm not telling my mom about this. Oh yeah, Mom, I would like a skirt.
And a tank top.
And a tank top.
Can you help me wax my legs?
Will you help me shave my legs? Will you help me wax my legs?
What are moms for?
What?
If not to help you wax your legs.
What am I saying on this stream? What is this?
This is what it is.
I'm wondering how your chat is feeling about this.
I got one person, so I'm pretty happy. They're just like, you should buy a pajama bunny suit. They don't mind.
Dean's mom doesn't know about the pony. My actual mom doesn't. I mean, Shin, of course, does. But I think Eni does as well. So, yeah. What is this? Just another Tuesday. It's freaking Sunday, though.
Sunday, it's Easter Sunday. It's the Holy Lord.
The Lord. Oh, man. Lord's angry with me.
He's just curious about your new future bunny suit.
Yeah. The Lord is curious about my bunny suit?
Yes.
Cool. You know, I had an interest in that idea where it's just like, I wanted to do like where my male, like, version wears something, like, feminine, and then my female version wears something masculine, just because. I wanted to try something like that, but I wasn't sure about, like, the best way of going about it, or really talking. It's really weird to ask, like, an artist on that. It's like, hey, can you do this? It's, please, it's fine, right?
For science!
For science purposes. I mean, I don't know. It's like with the notion of, well, they're getting money, so, but it's just like, how do you come up to someone and just say, hey, this is for a thing, so please just roll with it.
That's right. I get like awkward just about like just having them to make portraits and shit. Like, hey, I've got a friend whose portrait is this. Can you make this in your art style?
I mean, stuff like that I don't mind.
Which reminds me, do I got a copy of Cities? I think I did.
Best to
Maybe
check.
not.
Nowhere in the Bible does it mention bunny suits, so it's fair game. I mean, it's like, hey, thou shalt be in a bunny suit that in the first Sunday of April. Shin and even Kate joined with girl things with big evil smiles.
Gee.
I mean,
Kate's
relatively cool with, like, really anything, so... At least from what I've understand with how she is. So, but this is the second Sunday of April. Wait, April always lands on the... Wait, is it always the first Sunday or the second Sunday?
It's the second, and this is the second Sunday.
Oh, okay, alright. I forgot what the rule of thumb is for Sunday. Sorry, God.
What god?
Sorry, Jesus. My bad.
Sorry, Jesus.
Are we cool? Are we cool? Jesus.
No, I've got Coles though.
Kate encourages you to have more and more loot outfits, Dean. But that's the thing. Kate is like... Kate, I know for sure, is just relatively cool with, like, a lot of stuff. So it's just like, yeah, you know what? Why not? It's just that when I ask, like, something that is going to be, like, modeled and stuff, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know, I mean...
can't hear the other people? Ooh, oops.
Wait, what? Oh, whoops.
No, that's my side issues.
Oh, wait. Everyone can hear everyone in the stream, right? In the chat, I hope.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm just awkwardly talking to myself, and I'm like,
My one person can't hear you.
Oh.
Because I'm bad at this. I was trying to do the thing where I get just Discord audio to show up. But it's not.
I don't know who Kate is. Kate is the artist of both... Really all of my models. She's the artist for all of them. It's just that, you know, I had to hire someone to do the models and stuff. And I have, like... I guess that means I have, like, 5 moms, but... Yeah,
I have 2.
Nice. And both your models look great there, Astra, just saying.
Very proud of the one that Rin made. Like, she adored working on it, she told me, and, you know, she said she said what I requested wasn't difficult, it just pushed her to, like, what's the word I'm trying to look for? To strive for more?
Challenged her, or,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
something like that?
It gave her a challenge that she was really happy to see the end of.
Yeah, I mean, I like getting complimented like that. It's just like, it means that it's just a new opportunity for them. So.
Yeah, not to mention, she not only drew the model, but rigged it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, wait. Hold on. Let me read this comment. Remember the original Deanna came from Kate picking up a comment about dressing you like female Pyra. It was, yeah, Kate picked up that comment, and, well, Ashley thought about that idea first, and then Kate picked up on it, and then showed me art of me as a female me, and I was like, this is cool. Okay, let me just ask this artist that I know of, and who I asked for work before, and I'm like, hey, you're still interested? I got an idea for you. So, yeah, and the rest is history. This is what you're looking at right now. I partly helped in the creation of the end. Yeah, you did, Caldeo. Give my regards to Kate, then. Yeah, I'm sure she'd appreciate it. She hasn't been around that often, but that's because she just got a job. So, she's been pretty busy.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, I do... if I would like to showboat a little bit, I mean, I do like, if I mind just, like, showing off the model, it's like, I do really like, all the models just for consistency's sakes, because it's just like, we had, like, a great design going for all of this, and just how much that, everything all turned out. And, I can honestly say that I do think that every artist that worked on this, did a fantastic job. Actually, let's switch over to Dude real quick. Oh wait, that's Pone. Well, Pone's also good too. Yep. Just look at me. I'm adorable. I'm adorable. And a Pone.
I'm horny for your male one.
Yep. Hold on. Let me... Right. And, there you go. And there's Dude Me. So, yeah. Shin did a fantastic
He's
job.
just hot.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the head pats as well. But yeah, I mean, Shin did a fantastic job with the design. It's just like a lot of the design in... Because I really like it when artists do like design liberties with like any of the models, and it's just like... the stuff that I really enjoyed that Shin added details for is like the scoots pin that's like right on the belt, as well as the jackets having button this way. It's like, it's stuff that I don't really consider myself, because I'm a scrub. But I just enjoy when most artists like try and do something new and cool with some of the designs that I would initially propose. Let's see. Thanks for the head pats there. This femboy Dean section of the stream needs to be highlighted for research. God damn it, people. All right. Okay. Let's make this into a thing. If I get I need to make that a sub goal actually. If I if I make like this amount of subs, I will ask Shin for the femboy model of this form.
Make it slightly big.
How? What? Like 100? We need to make 100 subs, and then I will ask for this model. And it has to be from someone else. It can't be from like me. Because I give subs all the time. Sesame Street and Chow's from the Sonic games and Thomas and Trained is my personal passion for drawing.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm gonna hang out here and see if I can figure this out.
Alright, I'm just gonna wash while I do that. And suddenly the subs come flooding in. Isn't there a way to like add like a sub goal thingy? So I'll probably need to do that later. It's like I do this and then I have to title it something inconspicuous so that Shin doesn't pick up on it before. It's just like what would it DM ask Shin for the new model.
I'm trying to figure out how to add Discord audio. That's all. Open Discord to hit settings.
Why do I feel like Ryan will gift a few hundred subs?
Not for that.
Actually, DM, would you kindly
audio.
show me a sheet of your character? Yeah, I can. I mean, it's on the Discord, so...
Select OBS as my webcam? Excuse me?
What? OBS as your webcam? What is a Chamas? Chamas and friends? What? I mean, I heard of Thomas, but I haven't heard of Chamas before. I like how we went from AI art to talking about models. This is what we come to for these streams. Deanna and Dean meets Femboy Dean go on a horny journey to the mystical land of Rule 34 with new funky mode. I love the Super Mario Brothers movie.
I heard there were mixed reviews about that movie.
It's good if you're very familiar with Mario stuff. It's supposed to be just basically a good fun movie that does stuff with the Mario Brothers. But if you're looking for something like, say, stuff to advance like the character of Mario or something, like something narratively unique and stuff, I don't think you're really going to get that in this movie. It's kind of one of those movies that I don't think really critics are going to like that much unless they played video games. So, yeah. But from what I saw, audiences seem to enjoy it just fine, and really that's meant to be the target folks for it.
Yeah, see that. I could see why you'd say that. I feel like the Dungeons & Dragons movie, I really thought that was good.
I enjoyed that movie a lot.
It was very much, if you've ever wanted to know what D&D felt like, that is the way.
Yeah. I loved how, like, absolutely... I have, like... an absolute blast, like, watching that D&D movie. Even though my D&D experience is limited, it was just fun for the experience. Because it didn't take itself... It took itself seriously enough, but didn't take itself too seriously. He's been developed, it's done. Mario at this point has the character progression of Mickey Mouse. The thing is about it is that there was an attempt to give, like, Mario, like, some genuine, like, character stuff, where it's like, the kid never gives up, the kid strives to do more for himself, and looks after everyone, including his brother, and, he is also shamed by his folks a lot because of his decisions that he's made, and, like, trying to make his own new company, and failing at it, but, yeah, that's really about it. It doesn't really have, like, much of a resolution towards it. Other than that, you're watching Superman, Plumber Dude, Super Mario plumber dude beat up a giant turtle. So, yeah. You get what you expect, basically, if you watch the Super Mario movie. I did hear talk about Donkey Kong or the Luigi's Mansion movie. I would love to see a Luigi's Mansion with Charlie Day, just because, not a major spoiler, but there is a small reference to Luigi's Mansion in the movie. So, and from what I've gathered, they could pull it off just fine. I think Charlie Day was a pretty good Luigi. So,
Yeah.
but that's a point. He doesn't need character progression. I don't know if he necessarily, like, you know, needs it, but it's just like, I don't know. The Sonic movie showed to me that you could do something where you can have character progression with a character that showed, like, no character whatsoever in, like, most of their games and other media. But, yeah, as far as, like, Mario's concerned, I think they could actually do something that would work. It's just that maybe it's kind of, like, trying to at least play it safe for now. A Donkey Kong movie would be fun to watch if K. Rool's involved. Okay, so, Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, am I right?
I fucking hate that
guy. He's probably, like, my least favorite voice in the movie, to be honest. Maybe Cranky Kong, kinda, but I heard complaints about Cranky.
I'm alright with Cranky.
I don't think he was that bad. I heard some people complain about him for some reason.
I might as well put up a spoiler warning right now.
Oh, sorry.
we're getting in there. We're getting to the weeds. It's only been one weekend and we're already talking about characters and
yeah, I don't know. I mean, they were talking about, like, who the voices are in the trailers, so I don't think it's that bad. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm not saying, like, some of the best parts of the, like, specifically the best parts of the movie, but I don't know. We'll see. I honestly like DK's Banana Slamma voice actor. Oh, yeah, the French cartoon was great for all the wrong reasons. So, yeah. The Donkey Kong voice actor for that one is not unironically a good voice actor and a good singer, so.
Oh my god, I just like this. Oh god, I suck at this. Can you even hear the game audio?
Do you want me to check, or?
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
The movie's oddly not coming to Japan for a while, but no worries on spoiler for me, LMAO. What is there to really spoil about the Mario movie? I mean, spoiler alert, the final battle is Mario versus Bowser. I'm sorry, I had to say it. But that's strange. It's like, if it's not coming to Japan, I thought that Japan would be, of all folks, the one who would receive it first. Because, you know, that's where Nintendo is.
Yeah, Dean, can you jump onto my stream and... or at least just tell me how you get your game audio capture?
Sure. Let me just hop in.
I had it on desktop, but now I don't see shit happening.
So you want me to just hop into your stream then?
Yeah, just real quick. Until I could figure out what the heck's going on. Yeah, just real quick. Until I could figure out what the heck's going on.
Okay, well, first off, I can't hear myself, so...
Yeah, I know, that's my issue.
Right.
I know, that's my issue.
Okay, in your OBS, what audio source are you using?
Alright, so desktop audio 1 just says default.
Okay.
Alright, so desktop audio 1 just says default. And then it says desktop audio.
And now there's a large-ass echo.
It says desktop audio.
Okay, so... Go to your sound settings and check what is selected as your default.
Oh no, are we having another technical?
Yeah.
I am bad at this, so yes. I am bad at this, so yes. So I've got desktop audio.
I hear
so I've got desktop audio.
Let's see. I hear you and your friend too. I hear winds howling and eerie ambulance noises. Wait, Bowser's the main villain for the Mario movie? Thanks for ruining the movie for you, yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to ruin the movie. It's, yeah.
You might be hearing my heater. If you're hearing winds howling and eerie ambiance noises.
I hear that, but yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, Ryan, if you check your sound settings and check what your default input source is supposed to be, you should probably make that the same thing that you use for Discord. Unless that's also set to default.
Hang on, let me mute Discord real quick. Alright, so do you hear the echo? Discord real quick.
There's a little bit of
do you
like
hear
some
the
sort of
echo?
background noise for it, at least from what I'm hearing. Try talking again.
Ooga booga raggle fraggle. Yep. Ooga booga raggle fraggle.
Yeah, there's a
Yep,
bit
yep.
of like a reverb sound effect to it.
To my mic?
Yeah.
To my mic?
Don't be an arse, Rusty. It's a joke. Case, it's a joke, Mouse. I'm talking about in Dean game.
Oh, hey, my filters are all missing. Wonderful. Noise gate. Oh, hey, my filters are all missing. Wonderful. The default. There we go. The default. Is that better? Is that better?
I still hear the reverb. Is there something with your desktop audio that it's picking up like Discord like twice or something? Or your input twice? Like unless you're hearing yourself. Wait, do you have
Try that.
Just a quick question.
Try
Do you have
that.
like your Twitch thing like up or something where you're trying to hear yourself
No, I
on
don't.
the thing?
No, I don't.
Oh, that's better. I don't know what you did, but that's better.
It's because one of them wasn't working. Okay, so I panicked. It's because one of them wasn't working. I think everything was fine. I panic added. Everything might have been fine before I fucking panicked and did all this. Everything might have been fine before I fucking panicked and did all this. Somebody in chat's like, I can't hear anybody. I was like, oh no. Somebody in chat's like, I can't. I think it might have been fine from the fucking start. I think.
Oh shit. Yeah, I understand that feeling. I know I've done that a couple of times.
Is everything fine?
I can't hear myself right now.
Is everything fine?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
I'm trying to hear myself in the stream, or in your stream, but I don't hear myself.
What do you mean? Alright, try talking now.
Okay, just making sure.
Alright, try talking now.
No, I don't hear me. Huh.
I didn't even do anything except for mute something, and then I unmuted it.
Which friend's audio?
I assume it was you guys', because that's what they said in chat.
Mm-hmm. Your friend's audio screwed up now, DM.
I assume it was you guys'.
Yeah, it's because I'm listening it on playback. That's why y'all are hearing it. So, yeah. That's fine. I'm just like I'm listening into his stream just to be sure if his thing is doing okay. The all I can say is just maybe if your Discord is being where's your Discord input is going, or which speaker is it coming from?
It says application audio capture. I turned it off, and then you said it was fine. It says application audio capture. I turned it off. I'm muting it now. It was fine.
Okay. Yeah, because it's like for anything related to input, it's like for OBS it has to anything that we would hear like in our headphones and stuff. I would make that to be your desktop audio source, and for that it's just like as long as everything is still the same, then well we should still be able to hear it, or they should be able to hear what you hear. I don't know DM's friend's name. I'm still learning them. I guess it's because I'm still vaguely new, sadly. I mean, that's kind of what happens. I have a lot of folks who show up on stream.
Yeah, there's lots of us.
I think I'm the new one.
Yeah, there's lots of us.
I don't know if you're the new one there, Sammy, considering now we did introduce folks like Shin and John.
Yeah, Shin and John are coming over streams now.
Yeah.
Shin and John are coming over streams now.
Yep.
Definitely.
Heck, I've been on streams like 4 times. Yeah, Razor's been on streams for a couple, and so is Fortunate. So, yeah. We've had some folks that's just been around every once in a while. The mods, though, the mods and VIPs are, yeah, just the regulars, I guess. Cole and DM are the only ones I really know here. I mean, considering Resident Evil 4 has just been me and Cole, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, in Happy Easter there, Rusty. I would say, Ryan, for your audio thing, it's just like basically whatever is like your default speakers that you're listening to with your headphones right now, like how you're hearing us currently, just make that the same thing as your OBS. Like, check in your OBS properties and just click to be whatever is your headphone speakers.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe try that,
Okay.
and maybe that would work. I don't hear me, huh? Also, hey Sammy, long time no see, says Rusty.
Hi there.
Hey.
Okay, so
Hey.
yeah, so what I could recommend is like in your in your OBS settings is like yeah, just check your properties and just make your desktop audio whatever you listen to your headphones with, or whatever your headphones are, and then that should work. But I think that would just depend about what your settings are. Because yeah, my speaker volumes always default to my headset, so unless I'm quiet as hell, so I'm not sure.
Shit.
No shits.
I just dropped my remote. It's fine.
But yeah,
Oh, no
remember,
shits.
please link me a character sheet of yours DM so I can draw you someday. I'm gonna watch a movie and hit the bed. Alright, fair enough there, Mouse. I'll send it when I can. So welcome to tech support.
It'd be that way sometimes.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna eat my cold Wendy's nuggets, but they're still good.
Let's see. So whatever is your default thing on your like audio settings, like what is your your output speakers? Like make that the same thing as your OBS properties.
Hello, Jared. What would you like from me?
Still working on the audio problem. I mean, it's kind of what we're working on right now.
He can't hear you, so you wouldn't know.
Oh right, shit.
But the answer is yes. He can't hear you, so you wouldn't know.
Oh well.
But the answer is yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, I could hear you from that playback, but I can't hear me. So.
You said it was working. What?
Your audio's
said it was
working.
working.
I don't hear me from
Oh
it.
god, we're having a fucking meltdown.
Isn't that the fun of stream?
Yeah, I like it when streams are working.
Fun of stream.
I like
So-
it when shit doesn't work. It's my favorite. I love when shit doesn't work.
It was probably working just fine when we started, and whatever the fuck you said. Working just fine, Mr. Noobscape, and whatever the fuck you said. Bugged out my brain, and I ruined everything. Bugged out my brain, and I.
Well, let me see. I don't know what else I would be to check. I can still hear everyone, including the echo. I mean, it's the playback, Rusty. Yeah, don't worry about that. Because I'm waiting so that I hear myself in the audio. That way I know it's working. But, I would say the other thing to probably check would probably be just the, probably set your Discord audio to be whatever, like, instead of it being default, just set it to whatever your speaker is supposed to be. Like,
Well, okay, so on Discord, my input is my microphone, my output is my Discord. right? My
Okay.
input is my microphone, my output is my
So
earphones. Right?
Okay. Yep.
On OBS, I've changed the desktop audio to my earphones, but nothing comes out.
Wait, you changed your desktop audio to earphones and it's still not working? Is it the right name of the earphones?
Yeah, because I only have one set of earphones.
Okay. Alright, so for your output speakers, it would just be... they match in names, right?
Yes.
Okay, what is your output settings for your general audio settings? Like, your computer's audio settings?
Yep. Hang on. Output is my headset. Input is the microphone. Same ones.
Alright, so the output is all matching in names then?
Yep.
Okay. Trying to think what else could it be. Y'all good? Not sure if you asked us what we heard. No, it's fine. I'm looking at the... Yeah, because I'm looking at my audio properties. I mean, yeah, it's just like my device would just matches my speakers, so that's why folks can hear what everyone else hears. Trying to think of what else it would be. Is there a way to refresh the audio?
I can remove it and re-edit. See if that does anything.
Let me check something there.
Does anything?
Yeah, I don't hear it on your end. Unless the crappy thing would probably be just to restart OBS, but I mean, if all of that is supposed to be like the same and working, then I guess the one thing would probably be just to reset OBS and see what happens, but because I don't know what else it could be. Have you tried turning it on and off again? Okay. I mean, that is the solution.
And just stream.
Okay,
I mean, in the preview thing, it doesn't even have audio for the desktop audio.
it isn't showing like audio blips or something?
Nope.
So it isn't picking it up. Well, the only other alternative is just to test everything to see which one gives you output. That's really the only other suggestion I got. So again, restarting OBS, see if that works. As long as that it is showing like some kind of output for it, I think it should be fine. I'm not hearing the echo anymore. Yeah,
That's because I ended my stream.
The stream ended.
Which is bad. Very bad. You want that echo. Except you want Dean's echo.
Yeah.
I'll be back real quickly.
Yep, no problem. Yep, so I'm just gonna go ahead and clean this ceiling while I'm at it. Okay. I think I'm just gonna switch forms again. Poof. Ah, there we go. Alright. Okay, just checking out all the stuff. Or at least was checking out what Twitter's doing recently. Okay, I guess I'll just keep watching. Sorry about that, chat. How's everyone doing so far? Oh man, yep. I think my limited sleep is going to catch up to me at some point. I should probably get some drinks to accommodate for this. Even though I finished up my coffee. Ugh. Up and chat silent. Cool. See what's going on. Wait, am I even still alive? I'm gonna be very, very worried if that isn't the case. Oh wait, no, I am still alive. Okay. Alright, all's good there. I gotta check my redeems later on. Hey Dean. Hey Lucian. Doing good. Was able to have a relatively relaxing day while working 4 8-hour shifts in a row in the quick bay of the garden center. Ah, gotcha. I love the department store. Yes, you're still alive. Okay, just making sure, just in case if there was anything else that kind of messed up. BRB need to take out the kitchen trash. Yeah, no problem. Yep, I'm just washing and just trying to see what else could be the issue with the with audio settings. So unless Ryan is talking and I can't hear him.
I'm alive.
Oh, okay. I thought there was something else with the audio settings now that I couldn't hear or something. Okay, well, I'm just taking a look at something right now. Moving my Monday morning stream with, oh, okay. Speaking of shit. Finally! Oh, hey, Christy. Yeah, we're finally into PowerWash, like I promised last 3 weeks ago. I'm finally delivering on promises. Yes.
Hey.
Yes, and I'm totally not lying and actually playing Resident Evil 6 instead. Yeah. I almost said Village. That was the completely wrong game. For anyone watching, the quick bay is basically the drive-through for the mulch. Yeah. Get me in this call. It's not your time to shine yet.
Who is this?
Christy.
Christy.
Yeah, Anime Christy or Lumi Celesteline, I think.
If only she was in the chat, she could help. We're doing... It's some weird thing I made up. Basically, it's letting individual mods have a grace period so they can get their time to chat and shine.
I am back. Had to wish the fiance good night.
Ah, nice. Hooray. And, yeah, speaking of an example, Christy, yeah, we have Astra on board, and, well, she's along for the ride. We basically rotate between, like, mods and various friends about, like, hey, we're gonna be joining PowerWash Simulator, so just want to hang out and chat and just chat while listening to the sounds of running water. So... yeah.
Honestly, not a bad time.
Yeah, not bad. I enjoy these. So this is where we just basically chill and just wash shit. So that is fair. I was mostly kidding anyways. I mean, someday we can introduce you to it. Why not, right?
Yeah.
I don't see the harm in it at all. So we'll probably do it at some point if you're interested. So yeah, you don't really have to do anything except just talk. That's it.
Yeah, it's the whole point.
I mean, playing another game.
Yeah. So yeah.
Which I'm nearing the end of.
Oh, nice. Lots and lots of crying and mental breakdowns. Right now, I just want to watch some satisfying cleaning. Well, that's the...
You're in the right place.
You're in the right place, but damn, that sucks. I hope that all that gets resolved. Or you're feeling better now. Is this college related, or is this art related, or is this anything related?
I think college and art for Christy are the same direction.
I mean, yeah, I guess. So, I mean, I think that's their major. School can kiss my ass after May. That's what I said as soon as I left fucking school. So... yeah, just saying for the record, as soon as I was, like, at my last year of school, because of all the bullshit I had to go through for my senior year, I was just like, okay, C's get degrees, I don't give a foot, so, yeah.
Yeah, other companies don't care either.
Yeah, I don't think they really gave a shit as soon as, like, I did that. But unfortunately, that did mean that I missed out on a couple of fun assignments, and I mean actually legitimately fun assignments, but I was at a point where I was like, I don't care. Just give me my piece of paper that said that I did good, and I'll be...
Give me my paper I paid money for.
Yep, and I'll be out of your hair, like, forever, so, yeah. I mean... most of those professors can kind of kiss my ass anyways, but don't tell them if I won't tell if you won't. But yeah, give me my paper. I'm sick of this shit. That's been my attitude for like most of senior year anyway. So yeah. Wow, the teacher is basically telling everyone to not give a crap about college. I am a great role model.
Hey, I don't give a shit. Degrees, motherfuckers!
Like, yeah. You've seen the room. I want to go down and live there. Yeah. So... yeah, my whole perspective has just been basically, it's just like... when you're at a certain point and then you're just kind of finished up with all that stuff, it's just like, yeah, I'm just going to just get my degree and then just head out. At least absorb about what you're trying to learn for and then do well enough that you can pass it. But just remember, a lot of the stuff that you're going to be basically doing, it comes with experience. So you'll get good at it as it goes along. Really, you go to college to get the theory behind it and then kind of apply yourself, but as soon as you get your job, it's like that's where pretty much you're going to be doing most of your learning.
It's like you go to college and you get in like the theory and the appliement of it, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Then you get on the job and you're like, I have no idea what I'm doing.
That kind of was how I was with my job. It's just like the whole thing comes by like actual like work experience, which is why that's the key thing that they always like peg you for. It's like work experience and whatnot. It's just that the biggest thing when it comes to like finding a job is always like trying to get connections, or at least trying to build up that work experience so that people can look at you and say, yeah, I think you'll do it just fine. So yeah, that's kind of how it goes for it. Not to bring anyone down or discourage folks, but it's just like that's kind of the things that you just need to look for. My brain isn't processing anything but water dripping grime off the walls. Here's your education about life and work experience. Also, wow, who decided to spray graffiti all on top of this ceiling? What dedicated dedicated ruffian decided to tag the freaking ceiling? And how did freaking volcanic ash end up over here?
I have no clue. We're underground.
Yeah, how did, like, these grime and shit actually happen? Why are you ruining my art, Dean? Hey, listen. It's what makes the money. I've come here to get paid to do a job spraying water all across all this grime and shit. So, all this grime, all this graffiti, yeah, I have to clean all this stuff up. All these ruffians, yes. Who decided to make like a freaking gate of all the... Is that supposed to be like a cat, or supposed to be like some sort of beast thing? Oh. You betrayed me, sir. Well, sorry. I have to obey my law, as well as the paycheck. Mostly the paycheck. But yeah, sit back, relax, and listen to the sounds of running water. Just because all the running water without all the water bills.
Listening to water makes me feel like I have to pee.
I mean,
For some, that's your thing. That's your thing. For me, makes me feel like I gotta pee.
That is a thing, so yeah, I do hear of the thing about like folks listen to running water and they have to use the restroom, so.
Reminds you of the sweet bliss of emptying your bladder.
Yep.
Like, I'm sure everybody's experienced this, like that one time you just have to go to the bathroom when you wake up in the morning, and it's just like the best piss you've ever had in your life.
I mean, don't you hate it when you're like in a meeting and then you're just like, you have to listen in on this stuff, and then it's like, I really have to pee. But you have to listen to this stuff, and it's like, shit.
You have to listen to it, but you really don't want to, that's why your bladder's like, I have to piss.
Yeah. I mean, that's like a warning alarm. It's like, oh, you know what, all this sounds really interesting, but I really have to piss right now, so Anime Christie tags people's places and DM gets paid to remove it. Got it. Yeah, exactly. It's all part of the experience. Oh,
Hooray!
did you get the audio issue there resolved there, Ryan?
No, I tried. I'm reinstalling the Realtek audio drivers. I'm hoping that'll work.
The Realtek audio drivers? Okay. Well, hopefully that works. Alright, I'm going to bounce real quick so I can get to drink.
Do it. Go for it. I have a drink
In
right next to me.
Horizon, where they're like, the being bad guys are called the Eclipse, and then they go, and then they're like, so who are these guys? The Eclipse? Who is that? When the moon gets in front of the sun, you idiot. No, like I love this game. This game's great.
Stream is sponsored by G.
That's not what I bought you.
I mean, you bought me a lot of those energy drinks, and I also used up all of those energy drinks. Oh, Dean, would you like me to spam you with doggo photos? Okay, I'll spam you one, and I'll trade you a video of Daphne walking up the stairs that a cushioned stairs so that she can actually walk up to the bed. I also took like a lot of puppo photos because I was actually spending time with the puppo like most of the weekend. So, yeah. Daphne is at a point in where we could let her like basically sleep on our beds, and she's gonna stay calm for like the rest of the night. So. Okay, I just got like a bunch of notifications on Discord, so I'm pretty sure that Christy sent me like a bunch of stuff. I've been dog sitting my dog for 6 years. Ah, okay.
It's dog sitting if it's your dog.
Oh my god, I'm pissed.
Wait, what?
It was the Realtek audio.
It was the fucking audio, so now it's actually showing an output?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hooray! My drivers got corrupted! Because that's a thing that fucking happens. Whoa!
Yeah, Alright, well... Anyone wanna help? And, let me just shout out Ryan real quick, and,
Just somebody show up and just scream whenever you hear DM's voice. Or Astra's.
Yeah, there you go. There. Go tune to his stream, confirm with him if it works, and, yeah.
Screech loudly whenever you hear Deem's voice.
Quack, 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 quap. Ah, quap, my favorite.
Oh boy, I love Quap.
Guap.
Quack. That's a nice word. Quack. So what did I miss while I was gone? Audio issues.
Tech issues.
Yay! So yeah, no one in Ryan's stream could hear any of us or water
Or the game.
because of Speaking of stretching, when's the next community night? I might do the community night before I go on my freedom trip because
You said you'd do one shiny stream for Pokemon. And we're down to 12 days left.
Okay, if I get another request of another stream, I'm canceling streams until the end of next month. But yeah, I do want to do another thing that comes up for it, but yeah, I have a lot of ideas of streams I want to do and many things to go by. I just need to work my way through a bunch of the other streams I want to plan on doing. Freedom trip.
Can you hear people? Can you hear the people in the background?
Screech. Did that work?
What do they say?
Okay, boop boop beep boop 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 boop
Boop boop bop.
Let's see.
Going back to the topic of models, I really want to get a model made of my of Lucas.
Legos?
Because A, it just looks cute. He's adorable. And B, because our almost 3-year-long Dungeons & Dragons game is finally ending.
I mean,
in
why
the next
not?
handful of sessions.
I'm honestly surprised you didn't get a model made of Lucas yet.
It's
Yeah,
because
I
I'm
was
broke, and he is... looking at him
money,
as a character... Money, but, looking at him as a character, he has a lot of moving parts. A lot of parts that would move. Wings, big hair, a lot of shit.
I mean,
he would be a more expensive model than Astra is now.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. I mean, there's a lot of detailing that goes in there. Hey DM, I haven't heard back from Juds when Malumious Theater has been banned for 7 days. Wait, Ollie was banned? For what? What is this freedom trip about? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be, I'll make it a formal announcement later, but, basically, Ryan and I are going on a trip, another out-of-state, trip for a week. So, yeah, the last week of April is when we're gonna be starting that, so there won't be any streams from me for, like, the next couple of days, which, a certain game is releasing then, so...
Again.
That thing is gonna be teasing me for, like, the next...
What game?
Yeah. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp.
Oh
So-
no!
Yeah, you know, the game that is now being revived in the series that I once loved so much back then, and now it's getting a reboot that looks so good, and now it's like, oh, by the way, we delayed it because of real-life events, and then we also and now it's coming out by the time I'm on fucking vacation!
Yay!
Aw, don't even get to enjoy it. You're gonna be too busy enjoying yourself.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Just don't think about it. You'll forget.
Yeah,
Hell no,
sure.
we're gonna buy it and sit there and look at it.
Yeah, we're gonna buy it in, like, the state we're going to. So then it's just like, oh, yep, it's gonna just be here. I'm gonna look at this box art longingly and just be like, yep, it's gonna exist.
Like, you know, you can buy it and be excited for it. I mean, like, just, like, enjoy yourself and you just forget. Like,
I
you'll
guess
be like, shit,
so.
I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah, the funny thing is that I think that at Freedom Trip we're likely just gonna mostly be spending time in the theater. Mostly. For some days, I'm thinking. But,
Some days.
yeah. And this time Dean has a degree in geology. Geography!
Geology? Hell yeah!
Yeah.
That's George Washington. That's
Yeah.
the buffalo.
Yes, I got my degree in geology. It's so good. Yeah. But
That's a sedimentary rock.
that is a rock. That is definitely a rock. So yeah,
It's not just a rock. It's a boulder.
it's a rock. A rock. The pioneers
Oh,
used to
boy.
ride this baby for miles. It's
Yay,
a-
my chat is beep booping back at you.
Alright, cool. So, yeah, it works. Now Dean won't end up in Cole's Neck of the Woods again. Nah, we're not going to Cole's Neck of the Woods. Not this year. So, yeah, the first stream that I'm gonna do when I get back, if I'm not dying from allergies or something, is, we're streaming 1+2 Reboot Camp. So,
Yay!
that'll be the first stream as soon as I get back, no ifs, ands, or buts. I don't care if Shin informs me that PSO2 got an update. I'm playing
Cancel that
Advance.
stream.
I'm playing Advance Wars the second I get back. That series has been dead for years, and stinky Fire Emblem anime hot dudes have been basically hogging the mainstream.
Thinking up.
No,
Yes.
we're going with medium tanks, neo tanks, artilleries, and rockets, baby.
Hell yeah.
That's how true
Metal
tactics.
Gear!
True tactics games are, not any of this swords and relationship bullshit. We're talking motherfucking tanks here.
Motherfucking tanks here! And most importantly, the water is here.
The water is here, yes. Oh hey, well, battleships are really fucking good, so
Yeah.
yeah, I fucking love battleships. Yeah,
And
so,
subs.
well, as far as like naval,
Well, I mean, okay.
Well, as far as like naval combat is concerned, the ones that I often use are battleships or cruisers. So,
Okay, so like fighters and subs I dislike because they're basically like tanks, except for air and water.
they're anti-boats pretty much, or anti-boat slash plane, whatever is their opposite. But bombers and battleships are like, I like to destroy the ground units, so...
Except whenever we play versus, I'm a dirty turtle. Dirty turtle.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always won, but I'm a dirty turtle.
Yep. Oh, actually, there's a question for you there, Sammy. Let's see. Curious, do you still upload / record your D&D streams? I haven't seen you upload your Keep Your Dice About You channel. Yeah, I mean... Oh.
Huh?
Did you fall asleep?
Well,
Cutscene.
oh, for goodness
Oh,
sake.
cutscene.
Okay, fair enough. I just said that someone had a question for you, so...
Pause it now. What's up?
Alright, Sammy Sammy. At Sammy, curious, do you still upload / record your D&D streams? I haven't seen you upload your Keep Your Dice About You channel.
No.
No, okay.
Sorry, that's such a straightforward answer, but no.
Alright, there's your answer.
What happened? Passion Project lost passion?
Well, I know for sure they still been D&Ding, so...
Yeah, but I mean, like, the Passion Project would be, recording and updating onto YouTube, but if you lost the passion to do that specific part, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, a lot of work. They're tank core pulverized, they're underground tanks. Yeah, I mean, my biggest thing that I'm looking forward to as far as, like, Advanced Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp is it's just nice that Advanced Wars is actually here again. I don't care if it's a remake, I fucking love Advanced Wars. Those games are fun, so...
But have you tried Wargroove yet?
I still haven't tried Wargroove.
I'm a little disappointed because you need a perfect every mission in order to get the final level, which is story relevant, and that pissed me off greatly.
What? That'd be like not even getting to Sturm in Advanced Wars. It's because you didn't S rank with everyone.
I know.
That's stupid. Like, I can't fight the final boss without being perfect at everything. That's bullshit. Pokemon Online D&D stream with Dean could be fun. I'm not as much of a D&D buff, unfortunately, so, yeah, y'all are gonna have to be waiting on that, so...
It's coming! 2065!
Yes,
only when Dean is 65.
Only when I'm exactly 65 and I retire, yeah. Then I'll have time for D&D.
Yeah.
I'll learn what the kids are into. Wait, if D&D existed around that time, like years down the line, would they evolve it still with D&D, or do they advance it towards like sci-fi shit or something?
There's newer ones like Pathfinder, which is like D&D but with 10s instead of 20s, and then you got Star Wars has a new one actually, which my friend is like, we should play it, and I'm like, no, because we'll play 2 games and then call it quit. Cause
life kind of does that.
She stabbed that bitch.
Who military became advanced enough that tanks can burrow underground? I don't know about underground drill tanks, but I don't think those exist yet. Wait, what does that say? Thank God, sounds and audio.
Oh, that was me. Yeah.
I was wondering because it's like, wait a minute, these are letters.
Yeah.
What
are letters? A miserable pile of secrets. But enough talk. Audio.
Audio.
Yeah, my daddy-o knows audio.
Yeah. The time is now, old man.
Because I'm cleaning a clock.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of my Advanced Wars hype, they just released more overview trailer, and I'm just like, oh my god, I see Lash finally, so I'm happy. So. I just saw Lash in a new style. I saw Grit. Grit's there. Grit is
Grit's there.
Yes.
Hey, did you know Grit's gonna be in the new game?
Yes, Grit
Oh my god, it's Grit. It's Blue Moon famous artillery master Grit.
Artillery.
Who uses a pistol, which doesn't make sense, but whatever.
It was still... Yeah, I wish that he used a sniper rifle instead.
Yeah, I know.
It makes way more sense for him to wield a sniper rifle, not a frickin' Smith & Wesson. Smith & Wesson revolver. But, yeah, it's like... Because his whole stick is being a sharpshooter, so why not wield a frickin' a scoped rifle or something?
Yeah. But it's Grit! The most broken as fuck OC ever.
Yeah.
COOC.
OC.
COOC.
Ah, yes, my favorite OC, Grit. He's a cowboy.
Cowboy. Who likes artillery?
Yeehaw.
True American blood in him.
Yeah, true American.
Fix up the heal people. Make tanks go further. No. Everything shoots faster and deals more damage. America.
Yeah.
America.
Fuck yeah. At DM, there are D&D where one-shots that are self-contained stories in one sitting, if you're interested. Yeah, I'm aware of those. I kind of collect, like, a couple of D&D lingo secondhand from Ryan, Cole, and Sammy, so... yeah. So I kind of
we saw
get,
the
like,
D&D movie.
Yeah, we did. It was good.
Well, anyway, roll for initiative.
I have heavy armor. I got deck 2.
Well, take your -2.
Aww.
Wait, I have a D20. It's right above me. Clackety clack.
Forbidden math rocks. Forbidden math candy.
13 minus 2 is 11. Let's go. That's bad.
13 plus 4, that means
It's your
I
initiative,
score.
bro.
I'm a paladin. Leave me alone. My faith will carry me as I scream in the corner trying to heal my allies before they die.
To your cleric.
19 plus 4, that means I score. I mistaken the young lady to be a man. What? You can't do that. It's too late. You already slept with her. What? That was so fast. Yep, she was not very impressed.
God. Welcome to late 2000s humor, everyone. I don't think that he does that anymore, does he?
No, he live streams playing video games now, so I
Oh.
don't watch it anymore at all.
Oh yeah,
Ow.
he doesn't do animations anymore.
So some guy who with his brother played a campaign of D&D, and then he ended up animating them after like years afterwards of what he remembers.
Oh, okay.
And eventually, like on the side, he'd live stream playing games, and live stream playing games made more money, so he just gave up animating them.
Ah, okay. Yeah, because I remember, like, the reason why that he kind of stopped doing the series before was just like, yeah, I don't find this stuff funny anymore, so I'm just not doing it, so...
Well, so the first time was because he had a animation contract with the Escapist,
Yeah.
and then the Escapist fired a shitload of people, which included him.
Yeah, even though their videos are still on there for some reason.
Yep, his videos are still on there. He still gets paychecks from them too, apparently.
Oh, huh, okay.
But then he had to redo it from the scratch, and then he just kind of gave up.
It sucks to be an animator on YouTube.
You run into an unfriendly undead rat. Unfriendly my ass! Look at him!
I miss your Smoopy of Awesometon.
Alright, Rob, you gotta make a character. Alright, I'll name him Rob. Wow. Real original. Fine. How about Sir Smoopy of Awesometon?
Sir Smoopy of Awesometon. But then just became Ezio from Assassin's Creed later.
Yeah.
That was so on the nose. Like, I was like,
amazing.
well, I wonder what game he's playing. I forgot what... It was Rob the friend, right? I forgot.
Rob's the dumb guy.
Rob was the dumb guy. Who was the one who was the DM?
His character's name is Ellie Misnalo. I don't remember his real life name.
Elaine Misnalo, right. What's wrong with my wizard?
You're not wearing a monocle.
You're not wearing a monocle. Or have a beard.
It's a known fact that all wizards wear monocles. No monocle, no magic power.
Oh, I died. That's nice.
Rip. I have a feeling that like no one in chat really knows what the fuck we're talking about.
That's you gotta be really into D&D way back when, and you're
Or at
also
least,
reading.
no.
You're not.
Do you know?
Wait.
Do you know what we're talking about?
You know what we're talking about?
Dragon's
If you do, I'll
ears
be-
tuned in.
If you knew what we're talking about, I'd be very impressed because this is classic internet right here.
Well, I mean, looking for
that
group
you need
is.
fucking shit to be a wizard magic power.
It's a well-known fact that all wizards have monocles. No monocle, no magic powers.
Yeah, I know that.
It came from a online cartoon called Unforgotten Realms.
Yeah, we just like okay. So just for context, the thing that Ryan and I are basically memeing on is just is called Unforgotten Realms. It's an animated web series that had been done twice, I believe. Once on his own site, and two when they were signed up with The Escapist. If you don't know what The Escapist is, you're not the only one.
It's dead now.
The only one that really you would go to Escapist for is either zero punctuation or extra credits. So,
Which are now both on YouTube.
Which now are both on YouTube, and I think Yahtzee's doing well. I think.
Yeah, Yahtzee transitioned well. Unforgotten Realms did not transition out well.
And extra credits. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, Unforgotten Realms, unfortunately, they kind of got fired by Escapists at some point because they removed, like, a bunch of the other works. So,
Yep.
yeah, but basically it's a web cartoon series that really just emphasized on just a D&D campaign, and basically
Horribly wrong.
that goes horribly wrong because of one of the guys is incompetence, and one of their kid brothers messing up their game.
So Elenis Nalo is the intelligent older person, and Shishmoopy is, I'm used to playing video games, murder hobo video games, kill everything, get XP.
Yeah, basically it's centered around like a lot of the interactions that folks might have in like a D&D campaign, and it's just basically one guy is completely stupid and just does shit for no reason. Like, oh, I'm just going to equip this, wait, what did he equip? Was it a bucket or something? And it deals like 0 damage, and it's better than
You run
nothing.
into a carriage.
Like
Alright, I attack
my
the garage.
my D&D character's fists, they do no damage because my -1 strength, but they sure do emotional damage.
You run into a carriage. Alright, I attack the garage. The carriage. Do you know what a carriage is? Obviously not.
Obviously not.
Alright. You run, alright, I loot the carriage. Oh! Oh my bejesus!
What?
It's been like 4+ months. Thank you for the follow!
Yay!
So he goes, I loot the carriage. Alright, you find a tent, flint and tinder, a basket of lantern oil, a broken lantern, blah blah blah. He's like, oh great, nothing useful. I take the wheel as a shield.
Oh, right.
The wheel that has holes in the wheels. It will give you 0 defense. Well, better than nothing.
Yeah, that was exactly it.
Great, you take the wheel. You know what? I better take 2. Why? That way I can dual wield shields.
And that's an increased defense, right? Yes, it increased
That
defense.
doubles the defense. The defense of 0.
Listen, 0 defense, still worth it.
Yeah,
Better than nothing.
better than nothing. Hey guys, I'm back. No problem, Lucian. We're talking about classic internet. So,
Or like looking for group. That was a great comment. It's still ongoing though, and he's gotten a lot more famous. He actually got the chance to make physical books, and I'm sad because I missed out on the newest round. Like every time he re-releases, I keep missing them. And it greatly makes me sad.
yeah, because it's like when we're talking about like anything that's like D&D related that's not popular with the mainstream. I mean, everyone is probably going to associate that with Critical Role now.
Yeah, like every time you hear anything popular D&D, it's Critical Role, and part of me is like, I fucking hate you, but I watch it too, so I love you.
I hate you, but I love you. I love you, but I hate you. Zero defense? Oh, well. Yeah, I mean, my first interaction with anything that was, like, D&D related, it's like, I normally catch up with anything D&D related secondhand. Just because it's like, hey, I don't play it, but damn it, some of the stuff I hear about it is fun, so...
You want me to join and help? We're playing campaign mode, which is only 2-player. In addition, we're with some mods and other people. So, no, I'd actually prefer if you didn't try to join.
Wait, me? Join a
No,
campaign?
the new person who just followed me.
Oh, okay.
Trying to join us playing the game. I'm like, no.
I love you, but I loathe you. Yeah, I mean...
I loathe you, Mr. Matthew Mercer.
Like, a lot of the D&D stuff that I'm familiar with just kind of comes down to stuff that is based off of D&D, so, yeah. Not actually, like, the stuff that, like, actually, like, came, or the game itself, but, yeah.
What's the attack status? He equipped 2 nunchucks, which he is non-proficient with. In addition, he is a fighter class with a non-dominant hand, so I think he gets, like, a -17 to every attack roll.
Wait,
Which,
are we still talking about Unforgotten Realms, or are we still talking about...
I think
something else?
I'm talking about Unforgotten Realms.
Oh, okay, because I was like, yeah, isn't he like, like, what's he a
You're the wrath of Canadian lumber, fool!
Oh, yeah! You killed the you killed the beggar.
You killed the poor beggar. Oh, fatality, bitch!
Fatality, bitch. Oh, geez.
Oh no, we're under attack. No, it's just a poor beggar. Alright, I want to attack. Oh geez, fine. Go for it. Nat 20! Feel the wrath of Canadian lumber, fool!
We fight a poor beggar. We're under attack!
We're under attack! Ah.
Hey,
Don't you hear the
you
battle
never
music?
know what that fucking beggar can do.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus!
I know.
More follows?
I mean, I'd kind of be like that whenever it's like a D&D campaign. It's just like, if something just kind of randomly comes up, it's just like, oh fuck, we're under attack!
You stumble across an unfriendly undead rat. Unfriendly my ass! Look at him! He's so cute!
I love Petey.
Yeah, because they go to they find the beggar first, and then they're on the run, and they go up a mountain, and there's like an undead rat on the mountain.
Wait, isn't that like the thing that gets them sent to prison and then, or like
Yes.
sent to court?
They get sent to court.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh yeah. Wait, it was either that or it was like the guy they accidentally killed in town, but he was the guy who said press B to jump.
Okay, that's the remake.
Okay.
So, yeah. So Elenis Nela gets fed up with Sir Schmoopy's constant flirting with random people and also randomly inserting monocles onto every wizard he sees his face. So then
like the
Elenis casts a fireball, which then misses Sir Schmoopy, and then hits Steven.
Yeah, who's just a random NPC.
He's a random NPC. You can tell he's an NPC, because he only has one thing to say. Press B to jump! Press B to jump! Steven, it's over. Press B to jump!
Okay, I gotta know. Is this shit on YouTube still?
Yes.
Alright.
It's still on YouTube. You can find it on
Dude,
YouTube.
I'm just gonna pop this video, like, in the background, if it's right for me to do so.
I mean, it's so old. I know he's not working on it anymore. He swapped over to playing Nintendo games on the Switch.
Let's see, Unforgotten Realms. Oh, good. Oh, good. They still. Oh, hey, yeah. Here's the classic ones as well as. Yeah, there's classic Unforgotten Realms and there's like the newer Unforgotten Realms.
ROA to the MIN. He's a rank 11 crime-solving paladin. ROA to the MIN. He's a rank 11 crime-solving paladin.
Alright, do folks mind if I just, like, take a break from this PowerWash simulator and just put up a video of...
We're on YouTube? No, my friend's looking up the old Unforgotten Realms videos from goddamn forever ago.
Yeah, do folks mind if I just randomly just break real quick just to...
Go for it, do it!
Yeah!
You won't, wuss.
Yeah, just why not? Should we just go in... Oh, I'm gonna look up what Christy sent me. Oh, look, dog photos. Oh, nice.
Pork, pork, pork.
Pork, pork, pork. I love these dog photos. I love dogs.
Unfriendly my ass.
That's
Look at
fine,
him.
Dean. Alright, so we interrupt this PowerWash simulator for a random video thing. Let's see, where is it? Unforgotten Realms.
I had a fucking... I was playing, like, really boring, stereotypical D&D characters at that time.
Wait, do we want to show, like, episode 2, or do we want to show, like, I don't know, episode 1? These are only 10 minutes long.
Yeah, they're 10 minutes long. They're real short.
They're not long at all. What do you think? Should I just skip to episode 2, or do we just want to show episode 1 just to show this shit off?
The making of the heroes, man. Who else is going to be a lumberjack?
Alright, let's just... Okay, fine. We'll show episode 1. Wait, Astra, you want to see this shit, or...
I'll watch it through the stream, it's okay.
Alright. Okay, let's go. Let's do this, I guess. Let me full screen this shit. Alright. Oh wait, this is episode 2. Fuck.
Oh, you gotta go to the making of the heroes, damn you. Alright, I get off the train. There is no train.
Alright, just because, why not? Oh wait, the video is still not showing because... Oh, right, the video game's here. Is this it? Alright, there you go. This is Unforgotten Realms, everyone. I don't know if this is going to be still good for YouTube, but we'll see.
It's old, and I think it's got... Oh, of course it's got cussing.
It's got old like 2000s humor too, so
yeah,
bear that in mind. So yeah, if something like this happens, sorry.
It was for comedy purposes. Something blah blah blah.
I don't know why we're showing this. This is what streams are meant for.
Hey, watch along stream. Woo!
He's still here.
Reactor and the Ark. Let's go.
Excuse me, pardon me, come through.
As I PowerWash.
Ah, Sir Swoopy of Awesometon.
I want to cast a spell. Go.
And Elu
Elymus.
Don't mind the axe. It makes sense in context. God, I feel so old watching this. I feel old. Ah, yes, peak animation. Yeah, this is how you solve all your D&D campaigns. Set the character card on fire.
I'm playing Unforgotten Realms. Wanna play?
What the hell is Unforgotten
Fire,
Realms?
ring of
It's a
fire, be
role-playing
burned.
game, Rob.
It's called Forgotten
you're
Realms,
playing
right?
it by-
Like, that's
I
the
mean,
actual...
forgotten.
What?
The actual is
You
called
wanna
Forgotten
play?
Realms, yes.
Okay.
Considering
alright.
the internet
Yeah, the real stuff
cables
is
out,
Forgotten
my
Realms.
Nintendo's broken, the mall is closed, my bike's wheel is flat, my other friends are on vacation, and that I lost my soccer ball. Yeah, I guess I could give it a try.
I'm fine to
the
play a
first thing we
D&D
need to do is
campaign.
make characters.
Okay, I want to be this
I'm
one.
not trying to
Rob,
speed
that's a
run
dragon.
or optimize
So?
my
I thought
gameplay
this was a
there.
role-playing game.
I'm just here to
You
have
can't be a
fun
dragon,
with my
you idiot. You have
friends.
to pick a race from the book. How about you be a dwarf?
I feel
What
so
kind of
old
jerk
looking
would
at
pick a
mid-2000s
dwarf?
animations now.
On
Okay,
YouTube.
then the next
On
one you have to do is pick a class.
theescapist.com,
Okay, I picked Jim. No, wait, history.
which is
Wait,
no
which has
longer
fewer
available. Or I
Character
think it is
class,
actually.
idiot.
But
He's
it's
still-
like a merch
okay.
shop.
Then I'll be a lumberjack.
Folks can still
Lumberjack
hear
isn't a
the
class.
folks can still hear the PowerWash audio. Should I turn that off?
No, let me just stop moving.
No, go ahead. I'll just don't worry. I'll just I'll turn it down. I'll turn down the volume.
Right.
It's at 10%.
Class, moron.
Damn well should be. Who else is gonna wrestle a bear when it breaks into your house and tries to steal
Why
your
did they
wife,
make the
Mike?
girl so
Huh?
steep?
Who? A bar?
Oh, they're like, look, a
Barbarian?
Guitar Hero
lumberjack.
controller.
Look, you
Yep.
can pick any of the classes in
The
this
Nintendo's out.
Okay, then I picked lumberjack.
My favorite class
I
is
just
lumberjack.
told you, lumberjack isn't a class.
Yeah.
That's not what it says here, Mike.
Thanks for writing my limited edition book, jerkface. God, why don't you just be a sorcerer?
Sorcerer?
Oh,
What kind of
right,
jerk
he
would
was
pick
classed as a sorcerer.
Wink.
Yeah, in the original he was a
Alright.
sorcerer,
Well,
just
I
like
will
good old
just ask you to draw
Abraham
your
Lincoln.
character in this box.
What? I can't draw.
God,
That was
it doesn't
me
have to be
with
perfect.
with
Just
D
draw
and D.
something
I
that
can't
looks like
draw.
you just-
Done.
What the hell is that?
See, they don't have that anymore. You don't
What's
have
that
to
on
draw
your
it.
I can't draw
Oh,
my
I was
character.
trying to think of the best sorcerer of all
Not
time.
an
have to
Of course, I
anymore.
thought of Abraham
I'm-
Lincoln.
They got rid of that.
So I
That's a
based my character
free
off good
thing.
old Abe.
Wow. Bypassing the obvious
Third
question
edition
and
had
rebuttal,
little,
you can't wield
portrait
nunchucks
thing.
as a sorcerer.
And mine was
What?
always
Why
empty because
not?
I was like, fuck
You
that.
won't have the exotic weapon feat, so you'll roll a -4 on all your attacks.
Okay, but I can still use them, right?
Yes.
but you
Can
won't
I
be able
use
to hit
nunchucks as
anything.
a
Okay,
sorcerer?
but I will die looking like a totally awesome ninja Abraham Lincoln, though, right?
I mean, you can.
Why am I even
Sweet.
playing with you?
You like friends?
They probably
You
don't
are
do
an
a lot of
asshole.
damage.
If by asshole
you can.
mean dual-wielding nunchuck
Sweet.
Abraham Lincoln, then I concur.
Ugh.
I
Okay,
hear
now you
somebody's
need to pick a
washing
name.
machine in the
This
background
would be
or
good.
something similar.
Okay, how about Rob?
Wow, Rob, very clever. Just wow.
Fine, fine.
I
Then
forgot
I'll
what
go
name
with
I gave me in that first. I forgot what I did in
Oh
my
God,
own like
whatever,
D&D
fine.
campaign.
Let's just
I
get
just
the
sounded
train wreck
stupid
moving.
because
Okay.
I'm a
I get
moron.
off the train.
No, you
I went,
idiot!
I went the like,
Okay.
oh, I'm a very
You and
boring
your
person, so I
companion,
made a very
Alchemist
boring
Nalo.
character.
Wait.
I was
Who
Jake.
the hell is this guy?
That's me, you idiot.
Remember, the
Middle
DM
one.
So you're
stands
gonna
for
play
dude
both the good
moron.
guys and the bad guys.
Yes, because I don't think you're smart enough to travel by yourself.
And
I
you
have
take
an
down its
intelligence
guns.
of... 12, dickface. What's yours?
That's not even what I meant, moron.
Victory by forfeit.
Can I continue
My intelligence
now?
is at 12.
Wait a second.
Your
You were
argument
making
is
fun of my
invalid.
character when your character looks like this?
What's
Victory
wrong with
by
my
forfeit.
wizard?
Dude, you totally don't have a monocle.
What?
It's a well-known fact that all wizards wear monocles.
Just shut up!
I
Okay,
wear a
so
monocle.
ignoring you
Got
for
it. I'm a
3
wizard
seconds.
now.
So Snoopy and Nalo have left their hometown of Ossington in search for a special herb that can be used to cure Snoopy's dying grandmother.
What? My grandma is fine, idiot.
Make believe, Rob. Make believe.
Okay, my bad. I searched for traps.
I
What?
searched
You
for
aren't even
traps.
anywhere important yet. Why are you searching for
Check
traps?
for traps, Pookie.
Ha! I rolled a 20.
I'm on it, Grandma.
Fine. You see no traps.
But I rolled a 20. That means I should see all the traps.
I see
You
all
do.
the traps.
You see all zero
All
traps.
zero traps.
Okay, I searched
I
for
rolled
hidden
a
walls.
20.
You are standing
I
outside.
checked for
There are
hidden
no
walls.
hidden
I
walls.
check for hidden
That's
walls.
because they're hidden.
You're in the
jackass.
middle of the forest.
God,
They're
fine.
hidden.
You find no hidden walls. Now can I continue the story?
Well, how do you even know? I didn't roll.
Shut up! Okay, our heroes have come to the kingdom of Cotswell. They can see many villagers, as well as they can identify
Man, I
one
can't
of the
wait for
buildings to be an
Forgotten
inn,
Realms'
and
turn of
another as a local
Ossington. It's
smith.
Coolsville
Ellimus
in
tells
Forgotten
Snoopy that
Realms,
they should
right?
visit the king of this town to ask if he will aid us in our quest
They
to
never
save
make it
Snoopy's
that far.
dying grandmother.
Dude,
I
how
make
could she
up
be
shit.
dying?
Oh,
She's
shit.
sitting over
I
there.
love
fuck.
Baldur's Gate.
Search for traps, Pookie.
I
I
like
already
water
did,
deep.
Grandma.
Search
Idiots, can you make believe for 3 seconds
Oh,
that your
you did,
grandma is
Grandma.
sick?
Hey, is that a tavern?
I'm on.
No, that is a cow.
I'm pretty sure that's a tavern, Mike.
It's not a tavern.
Mike, can you make believe for 3 seconds that that cow is a tavern? God, fine.
The cow is a
So
tavern.
Snoopy
Got it.
enters the tavern.
Okay, search for traps.
I
Are
searched
you
for
gonna
That
search
was
for
so
traps
good.
everywhere we go?
I searched for traps.
That's what us lumberjacks are
I
known
search for
for,
traps.
Mike. Wrestling bears and searching for traps.
So, like,
You're
that's
not a
something you'd
lumberjack.
expect from like a
Search for
brand new
invisible
player. Be like,
traps,
oh, my
Pookie.
character's paranoid
It's all
about traps, and
Grandma.
then everywhere you go, I look for
Snoopy
traps. I
searches
search for
the
traps.
room, and instead of traps, he sees a wizard, a rogue, and a young lady.
Wait, like how young? 12 or 21?
Oh,
no, wait, I'll
God.
just roll some dice. 17! Good enough. Okay, is the lady cute?
Sure, whatever.
Can I ask her to sleep with
Oh,
me?
for fuck's
Wow,
sake.
fine. But you have to do a
Why is the
charisma
wizard
check
wearing a
first.
monocle?
19 plus 4, that means I score!
Unfortunately, I mistake the lady for a guy.
What? You total fag. I'm not sleeping with a guy.
Oh,
Too
right.
late,
Yeah,
you
here we
already
go.
did.
Here,
What,
here's
that was like
2000
5 seconds
tuber
ago.
head. It's
Yeah,
finest.
he wasn't too impressed.
Eesh.
I knew
Ouch.
that
Is
little
the
stamina
lady
skull
hot?
would bite me in the ass later.
Elliot
Never mind, I'll
comes
just
into the
roll a
bar
20
to
for it.
speak with the. Why does the wizard have a monocle?
I-
Told you.
You
I
can't
threw
just
the
add
monocle
things
on
when
the
I'm
wizard.
DMing, jerk.
Put you a monocle
Okay,
on the
can we
wizard.
just get, like, our quest or whatever we're doing in this town again? Nailo asked the wizard if he knows about the type of
So this is our
magical
Power
herb
Wash
heroes are
simulator where you
looking
just
for.
watch a mid-2000s
Aw.
animation.
You could find such a herb in the town of...
I got a
Well,
bot.
yeah.
Damn you.
I'm DMing Rob. You can't play the parts
Where's
of the
the button?
NPCs. So what, I'm supposed to
Message
just sit here and
reply.
watch you talk to
How
yourself?
do I-
Did I roleplay anything bad? Well, no, not really.
Yes.
Then shut up and continue. Fine.
Learning things
Ellie
hard.
must ask the wizard
Hang
how
on,
one
what?
can get to such a place.
Me?
Why,
Okay.
of course, my lad.
And
You
then
could find
where's
such a
the-
herb in the town of...
It's okay.
Pass.
Having a
What?
bot is
You already
fine.
said that.
Yeah? You can't just repeat what the
I
wizard
don't
says,
stream
asshole.
often
He's
enough
an
that I kinda
NPC,
don't care
right?
yet.
So?
I am
Then
trying to
I'm
like
just being
figure out
realistic
what
here.
bots post,
God,
and then
idiot,
like
you could say more than
grabbing
one
chunks
thing.
of whatever it is
Fine.
and putting it
Well,
on
of
like a
course, my
ban
lad,
list.
the town
And that
can
way I don't
only
even
be
get these
found
messages.
By the ones who inhabit it. A riddle, huh? I like it. One more thing, my lad. Why isn't your friend wearing a monocle? Because he's not really a wizard, he's a lumberjack. What? Lumberjack isn't a class, my boy. Yeah,
I'm not
is
wearing
it?
a monocle, so now I'm a
well, fancy
lumberjack.
that. By the way,
Now
nice
I'm a
love jokes.
lumberjack.
Oh, why thank you. I crafted them myself. Finest tip. Whoa!
And then I committed murder. Cool.
Don't worry, Mike. I'm sure there'll
No,
be
not
serious
Steven.
repercussions to your rash actions.
There's no
He was
consequences
so
for my
young.
actions.
I hereby
Got it.
declare that these rowdy band of lumberjacks be hanged at dawn.
Breaking the
God,
law.
we're not lumberjacks.
This turned
Silence,
into
you
Skyrim really
out-of-control
quickly.
lumberjack.
Yeah.
I'm a wizard, you idiot.
Maybe that's where the
Lumberjack isn't
guy-
even a class.
Ah,
Then
yes.
How do you explain this?
I mean, all of the Elder
The
Scroll
judge
games,
makes an
really.
excellent point.
Daggerfall
I
started
hate
the same
you
way as
so
Morrowind. It
much.
started the same way as
Will our
Oblivion. It started
heroes
the
be
same way
able
as
to
fucking
escape before
Skyrim.
they are hanged? Will Mike ever be reimbursed for the permanent ink used in his book? No. Will Shrooby ever be able to save his dying grandma before it's too late? Find out next week on Unforgotten...
Oh, never mind. Oh, well, she died. Alright, well, that
Ah,
that
No,
was...
not Sammy.
Yeah, so that was a glimpse of mid-2000s animation, and all the faults that come with it.
I mean, the original set was done in like Movie Maker and Paint, so
Yeah. Oh, wait, do I need to see... Wait, do they actually have,
you
like,
want to see the horde? It's on there. He has it still up there.
Oh, fuck, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's 6 minutes
Do you want to
long.
see the horror of
We're already
nice
there.
programs?
First thing you have to do is
Yes,
create
do
a
it.
We're already
dwarf.
there.
Okay, then the next thing you have to do is pick a class.
What are my options, Chief?
Oh my God, the
Well,
audio
you're gonna be
peaking.
peaking.
paladin, warrior, a bard, wizard,
Yes.
sorcerer, barbarian,
Sorcerer!
Sorcerer.
Stop yelling, for Christ's sake.
Sorcerer.
Duly noted.
Alright. While I roll your stats, you draw your character in this box.
Oh my God, these
I can't
animations.
draw.
It doesn't have to be perfect.
Are they
Please,
animations? It's made in Movie
just draw
Maker.
something
It
that
is
does.
made for Movie Maker.
What the hell is
It looks
that?
like Pikachu now.
That's me.
What's that on your face?
Oh. Well, I was trying to think of the best sorcerer of all time.
So
of course
good.
I thought
Ah.
of Abraham Lincoln.
I am the best
That makes
sorcerer
my
of all
character a
time,
good old
Abraham
Abe.
Lincoln.
Wow.
Yep.
Simply wow. Bypassing the obvious question.
We
and
went
rebuttal,
from mid-2000s
you
to
can't wield
pre-2000s.
nunchucks as a sorcerer.
Yeah, actually.
What? Why not?
You won't have the exotic.
This
weapon
wasn't even
feats
on
and you'll
YouTube.
roll
This was
negative
on,
4
like,
all your
uh,
attack rolls.
Like
Okay, but I can still
third-party
use
websites.
them, right?
Originally when it came
Yes,
out.
but you won't be able to hit
Oh God, the
anything.
horror, the horror.
Okay, but I will die looking like a totally awesome ninja Abraham Lincoln, though, right?
Jesus, why
Can I
am
make
even
Abraham
playing
Lincoln
with you?
into a
You lack
ninja
friends.
in my next
You are an
D&D
asshole.
campaign?
If by asshole you
Gotta
mean
make him into the
dual-wielding
best
ninja
sorcerer
Abraham
ever.
Lincoln,
What's
then
that on your
you could.
face? It's a beard.
Uh,
What? Why?
okay.
Well,
Now
I was
you
thinking
need
of
to
the
pick a
best
name.
sorcerer ever,
This
and of
should be
course
good.
I thought of
Okay, how about
Abraham
Rob?
Lincoln. Good old
Wow.
dude.
Very clever, Rob. Wow.
My favorite.
Fine, fine.
Yes,
I'll go
Dean is the name of my
with
my
Sir
person.
Shmoopy
Yes.
of Awesometon.
Oh God. Even better. Whatever, let's just get this train wreck moving.
Okay, I get off the train.
Man,
No,
that makes me
you
feel
idiot.
old.
Jesus.
I get off
Okay.
the train.
Okay.
I get off
You
the
and your
train.
companion, Ellie
What?
Miss Nail,
Oh,
have
I
There's
get
that
on the
train.
train
Wait,
in this
wait,
mythical
wait.
land.
Wait,
Wait.
It's an
who the hell
isekai
is this
now.
guy?
That's me, you idiot.
Wait, you're gonna play both the good guys and the bad guys?
Yes, because I don't think you're smart
Wait,
enough
do
to travel
DMs
by
actually
yourself.
like have their own characters?
I
that
have
they
an
play with the
intelligence of
party,
12,
or-
dude.
No,
What's
Some
the
can if
NPCs
you're-
That's not
are
what I meant,
used,
moron.
but some can.
Victory
but
by
it's
forfeit.
really just like
Can I
story
continue now?
plot.
Wait a
Yeah,
second.
it's just
you
to
were
force
making
the
fun
story
of
to
my
move
character
along.
when
Oh,
yours
okay.
looks like this?
In a game
What's
of
wrong with
2,
my
which would
wizard?
be really,
Dude,
really
you
sad
totally
if you
don't
had a
have a
fucking
monocle.
party of 2.
You
Then he'd have like a permanent
It's
character.
a well-known
I
fact.
mean,
But like
that
in
all
general,
wizards wear
no.
monocles.
Maybe there'll be like a
Just-
story important character
stop.
that's an NPC that you push along and make actions
Okay.
for.
So ignoring you for 3 seconds. Shmooby and Dano have left their
I'm
hometown
distracted
of
by the
Ossington
clue.
and search for a special herb that
The
can be
clue
used
box
to cure
right there.
Shmooby's dying
And
grandma
Sir
from the
Schmoopy
plague.
having
My grandma
Pikachu
is fine,
ears.
dipshit.
Make believe, Rob.
Yeah, that was a thing.
Make believe.
Okay, my bad. I searched for traps.
Dean DMing the roleplay.
You aren't even anywhere important yet.
That just
Why are
be
you
me
searching for
hosting my own
traps?
D&D
Ha!
campaign.
I rolled a 20.
Hooray!
see no
Everybody sign up
traps.
for the
But I
special
rolled a 20.
DM
That means I should see
D&D.
all the traps.
You do.
I
You
search
see
for
all
traps.
DM&D.
0
I search for traps.
Okay. I
Alright.
searched for hidden walls.
You are standing outside.
love-
There are no hidden walls.
So would that just be basically
that's
the
because
demonstration
they're
of
hidden,
people just
jackass.
using all their options
fine.
and just
you
saying,
find no
hey,
hidden walls.
I want to make a
How
sandwich.
can I continue the story?
Go ahead, Chief.
Yee.
Okay. Our heroes have come to the town of Cotswell. They
I
can
should-
see many
I
villagers
should have just spent
outside,
my
as
own-
well as
my
they can
first D&D
identify one of the
campaign
buildings
just
to
saying
be
I
an
searched for
inn and
traps.
another to be a
I
local
search for traps.
Ellie Miss
You're not
tells
even
Snoopy that
out
he's going
anywhere
to
yet.
go to
I
the
search for
inn to
traps.
see if they can get a room
Well, they're
for the night.
hidden,
I'm not
duh.
sharing a room with you, faggot.
Yeah, well, this
Oh.
isn't a Best Western,
Oh
so you
shit!
don't have much
Oh,
of a choice.
oh wow! Yeah,
Hey, is that a
Remember,
tavern?
this was way back when, dude.
Yep.
Yep. Sorry about that, folks. If folks don't like that,
It's old.
it's old. This was made a long
Should
time
change it.
ago. I think. When was the
Yes.
date as this was made?
Oh god, I think he bought a website in 2001 when he finished the first series, or he had a Christmas special.
Yep. So yes, my remember my the action of this video does not reflect the streamer. So yeah. I do not.
Oh, is it
condone
the
language.
gay joke or whatever?
Yeah, so I'm just
Yeah,
like, I think that I should probably just stop right here before something else
Yeah.
gets uttered. So
Okay, well, okay.
Yeah.
Here's something weird. Like I've got a family that's LGBT, right?
yeah,
Full on and everything. I know them really well. They actually make anti-LGBT stuff as their source of income.
oh yeah, you mentioned that to me before, and I'm just like, why do they do that?
Because people who are anti are willing to spend $5 on a 2-inch button that says "I" something.
Yeah,
That just
Yeah.
sounds like big stonks.
yeah.
That's all it really is.
Uh-huh.
And the thing is, what's worse is their buttons come in like colorless and non-colorless, and when you switch it to color, like it's all pro LGBT, but the words are the same. So
Yep.
it's like Fear the Queer, right? So in black and white, Fear looks like it's blood and shit, and then Queer is like regular text. When you switch it to color, Fear is like a rainbow vomit color.
Wait. So as long as I don't say, I can keep this video up, right? God.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah, I'm just worried about like the stuff that from the video I showed. I don't know if it was audible enough to actually have heard, but yeah, I don't know.
I mean, if you have to mute it, you'll mute it. I guess.
I worry about this stuff, but it's just like it's not stuff we're saying. It's stuff in the video, so it's like, yeah, because I overthink this stuff. I like it. Man, the early 2000s sucked when it came to D&D. I'm pretty sure it was still fine. It's just that I don't know.
That's not an accurate representation of a D&D game.
Yeah, it's just fun animation. That's it. And I'll keep it up. If anyone had a problem with it, I'll just write the comments saying that please don't have this or something. I don't know.
I still find all that stuff funny, even though it's bad and wrong and blah blah. I don't know.
I mean, I can understand that. It's just like, just for the sake of, YouTube shit, I'm just like, yeah. It was made on Newgrounds. I mean, Yeah, I think that might have been early.
I don't think it was.
Animation,
I don't think it was originally uploaded to Newgrounds. I was pretty sure that was an After Effect.
Probably. We're still not done with this fucking subway? Jesus Christ. This is such a big ass subway.
Wiki fandom, hooray! Timmy the Evil! That's what it was. That's the bad guy's name that we never kill.
Yeah, like I said, the thing about like Unforgotten Realms' plot is that it's basically two guys running a D&D campaign and then their kid brother messing it up. So
basically, yep.
Yeah, but has there been like a D&D campaign with only just 2 people? Or...
It'd be sad if there is. I'd assume it exists somewhere.
Sammy, have you done stuff like that, like a D&D campaign with just 2? Okay.
How does that work? Are you
it is entirely dependent on your GM to make sure that it works, because if the DM is not running a game, it's not, taking into account that there's only 2 of you, you will get party wiped. It's not, like, sad, in my opinion. It's literally, like, it's mostly, in my mind, just, like, the people that can get together and, want to do this, like, every week, or every other week, or whenever they plan for D&D to happen, because at that point, like, it's just strictly down to how life works. And I've done a campaign with 2 people, Cole and myself, where Justin was our DM.
No, we're talking, like, DM plus 1 player.
Yeah.
Oh. No, I've never done that.
Yeah, I was like, how does this even work?
Those I could call... No, I'm a liar. Those are what me and Justin like to call solo sessions, as in, for example, there was a time that as my character was by myself, and I was unable to get to the rest of the party, so I was doing things...
No other party. Yes,
there was nobody else, just me.
From the start of the campaign.
I was trying to get to my party.
Oh.
But I was by myself through that process.
Yeah, I think that counts still, but yeah, it's like, and yes, I actually have a system I designed that allows me to play a D&D campaign with just myself. I never heard of, like, single-player campaigns of
Yeah, it's called AI Dungeon.
Oh. I mean, that AI Dungeon isn't, like, the AI itself basically your DM? Kinda. Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm just playing with myself. Don't worry about it.
The real question is, how many other games outside of D&D that are tabletop RPGs have you played?
I can't think of many. Unless you count, like, board games.
If they're campaign-based, then sure, but, like, the Dark Souls game, or,
Oh yeah, Dark Souls.
the Horizon Zero Dawn one, or Resident Evil 1, but, like, if they're not campaign-based, then,
I've written several hundred campaign books, and before I'm willing to actually use them with people, I play it myself. I don't know how the specifics of basically all this D&D campaign might work, so yeah, because most of it is just either improvisation or following a book. I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of a dummy when it comes to most of this stuff. So,
but like,
DM out of context, I'm just playing with myself. Don't worry about it. Yeah, exactly.
LOL.
Like, the book's there just for, the rules and shit. But, like, for the most part, what D&D is just hanging out and exploring a world that was built for you to hang out and explore.
May or may not cause you emotional distress.
Yeah, that too. Because usually you want to fill the world with problems, that way you can do something and fix it. And it'd be kind of weird and boring if it was like, just follow the rules and have a fun day.
Yeah.
It could be simple as it could be as simple as a one-shot go murder the dragon. That's the fun of
there's a problem in the world. There's a dragon.
Yeah, I know. That's just the fun of Dungeons and Dragons, in my opinion. It's just hang out with your friends for about 2 or 3 hours, pretending to be characters, and then the DM asking, "What are you doing on your turn?" "What the fuck do you mean I'm doing? I'm using Eldritch Blast."
I seriously want a D&D campaign for you, DM, and 3 others of your choice. That depends. I mean, D&D, at least from what I understand, is a major time commitment, so...
Yeah, that is a
Can be.
partial.
Like, I mean, if it's a one-shot, then it's not really, like, time commitment. It's a day commitment.
Yeah. I would love to do, like, stuff like that, but it's just like, hey, let me just, you know, clear out my schedule with anything else, and, yeah. It's, yeah, time commitments is, kind of hard for me, at least these days.
Well, I promise you, as long as they don't run a game that is like our game that has been 3 fucking years.
Yeah, I was
on
about
Wednesdays.
to say.
We've been playing for 3 years on Wednesdays.
I've seen campaigns that go for basically like 3-hour sessions that last for like a couple of weeks, and I'm like, yeah, that weeks that goes into another year. So, yeah.
Justin's whole thing about this epilogue campaign was it was supposed to end. We did it. We finished the first main part of the game in February of last year, and so Justin was like, "Yeah, I don't want this game to last longer than like a couple months." Looks at clock. That didn't work out, did it?
No. I could run a one shot.
For Justin, it never works out because he's so full of ideas all the time. So for him, it's just impossible. I told him, why put a time constraint when you can't keep up with it?
I could run a 2-shot, 3 hours and 2 sessions, not counting character creation. Yeah, I just mean, yeah, it's just that a lot of it.
You'll
just comes
always
to,
have to
like,
have a session 0. Always.
Always, yeah, for setup. But it's like, I don't know. It's just mostly like a thing that's like time as well as just if I'm invested in doing so. I've already expressed my detestment of roleplay, so, but
that's like 90% of the actual gameplay is the roleplay.
Yeah, that's just something you get used to.
I understand. It's just like I had bad experiences with roleplay, so
just
okay.
So like the first things first is just don't use funny voices and shit. That tires people out super fast.
Mm-hmm.
Get comfortable with the roleplay part, then add voices.
That's fair. But it's like, it's kind of just, I understand that's just like something I just need to just basically get into it and stuff, and I can do that. It's just, yeah. Maybe at some point I'll give it a shot again, so.
In addition, you don't have to play Dungeons and Dragons to get that roleplay in. You can play other tabletops that don't even have combat systems.
Even if it is Dungeons and Dragons, nobody ever says to feel pressured to do voices. And if your DM says you have to, run like the hills because that's not a good DM. You know, that's not good. I mean, you can go as simple as just trying to do an accent. Like you don't have to do like silly, outlandish. You know,
do that. Just use your words.
I know Cole went the extra mile for that at some point.
She did.
Yep.
And then it kind of got dropped because I mean it's hard to upkeep it. Lucas's voice was supposed to be more British, but it ended up more transatlantic. So that's what I'm sticking with now.
So yeah, at some point I would like to give it another shot, but that's like something that's like way down the line. So.
Also, I hope you don't feel pressured that we're talking about it.
Oh, just don't.
Yeah, my intention is to not make you feel pressured into anything.
Oh, that's fine. Nah, I'm not. So yeah, it's fine. I brought up the subject, and hey, the topic of D&D came up. So, yep.
Anyway,
totally
finish Horizon.
Oh, hey, nice.
What'd you think?
It was great. Thought it was a great fucking game. It was very fucking good. The story's really good. There's a lot to do on the sides that I just kind of like I was doing, and then I really just started focusing on the story, and then I just kept fucking going.
Hell yeah.
That's fair. So Forbidden West when?
Next
when
year.
It comes to Steam.
Oh right, it's not on PC yet.
Yeah, it needs to come to Steam because I was already looking while I was looking at these credits, and I was like, oh, it's not on Steam. It's only on PS5, I think, right now, isn't it?
Right now, yeah. And it might go to the Sony store on PC, which is bad because those are all cloud streaming games.
Yeah. Yeah. Cloud streaming, yay. No. PlayStation's cloud streaming service isn't great yet. All the pressure, press Steam's address shirt, then pass it to DM. Oh, you know what? That kind of pressure works. And hey, Crazy Hunter, how's it going?
Speaking of cloud gaming, I would have bought, because I'm a shill. I would have bought the Kingdom Hearts makes for the fucking for the Switch, if like they were physical games.
Yeah, I would have, but then again, I don't know how it would work. Would it just be just a voucher that just, here's a case, here's a voucher inside to let you,
yeah, it's a sheet of paper with the code on it.
Yeah, I mean, Fortnite did that, and Overwatch, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
Overwatch?
even that, I would have, like, they, Kingdom Hearts, as it has been played, can run on a potato. So,
Yeah.
what was it that they thought it couldn't run on the Switch when we have things like Skyrim?
I have no idea. Like, even I think all the games on the 1.5, 2.5 collection could totally run on Switch fine if they just took the time for it.
Or they could just give us a Kingdom Hearts all-in-one collection.
Yeah, I would be happy with that, but it's just like, I think that all of them would be individual downloads, which would be fine, but I just feel that that's what the expectation would be.
It's just expect cloud gaming is like, are they expecting it's going to take off? Like, that's what I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, I don't know what went on, like, basically as a business decision for Kingdom Hearts to appear on the Switch. I mean, I was super hyped when they announced that Kingdom Hearts was coming into that system, but it was like, but then they said, oh, it's on cloud. Oh.
And then everyone cried.
Yeah, I cried. I had the hugest turnaround where I was like, I am so freaking happy that I could finally play Kingdom Hearts on the go. And then they were like, oh, it's on cloud. I'm like, well, that nixed that plan, like, super hard. Great.
Like, to be fair, I would have played mobile Kingdom Hearts too.
I just want to
It's
play
not a real
Kingdom
port.
Hearts 2. I just
It's
want to
not a
play
real
Kingdom
port.
Hearts 1 and 2, like, on the go, just because those games are fun to play. So,
One is the best one. Hooray.
Well, cry for no real port. Cloud gaming is not a real port. If you try to say it is, I will punch you.
yeah. Because people don't realize / want to admit the potential of the Switch is much stronger than non-Nintendo companies want to accept. I mean, the idea of just bringing your shit on the go is, like, the mass appeal of the Switch anyways.
I mean,
Like,
that's the mass appeal of the Steam Deck.
yeah, so...
Yeah, Steam
Like,
Deck has
I-
cloud gaming. And
Like,
both, though.
it does, but the thing is that what I love about the Steam Deck is, I actually have one, so I can give an honest review. I love the Steam Deck because right now at Justin's house I left my Steam Deck where I started playing Horizon, and then when I came home I left the Steam Deck there, A, because I know I'm going back, and B, because of the cloud sync. I just came back and I opened up and I downloaded it on my computer and was able to keep going where I left off.
Yep.
So instead, and like that's the mass appeal of the Steam Deck, is like taking your PC games with you.
Yeah.
Granted, you have an internet connection, but that's just to get the game going. After that, you don't need it.
Oh, okay, that's good. I'd love to, like, jump and get, like, a Steam Deck, but that's money, and
Oh, you just missed the 1-year anniversary sale where they're selling them for 50% off.
fuck my ass, come on.
Mine full price, and I was very upset about it.
I'll wait. Okay, so next time that the Steam Deck goes on sale, I'll pick it up.
Yeah, they were selling them
you
at a
can-
massive loss. And people are like, that's so dumb. And then they're like, if you
No,
provide
it's
a
not.
service that's better than piracy, people will come buy your service.
They also just released the Dolphin on Steam, so you
Yep.
can now play GameCube
Should-
games on it.
Not
So-
to mention
Yep.
some games that are moddable. You can use the desktop mode to mod.
Oh yeah.
I modded Stardew Valley like crazy.
Now I can finally have the definitive Sonic Adventure on on a portable console. Finally. They have freaking Witcher 3 on Switch. Oh, there are a bunch
Yeah.
of like coding wizards that basically made it so. Yeah, games that shouldn't run on the Switch actually run on the Switch now. Yeah.
The Witcher is verified for fucking Steam Deck.
Yeah. So that's the thing. It's just like people can do it for Switch. It's just that there are certain people that just don't bother. I don't know why the first thing that Square Enix thought to do is cloud gaming for Kingdom Hearts, you know, an action RPG where your inputs matter, especially for super bosses. But, yeah. Honestly, I gotta check out some videos if someone actually attempted trying to do, like, some of the secret bosses, but with the cloud gaming service. Now that's a challenge I would like to see.
This fucking dirty bastard.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The one thing that's I wish Steam could figure out is to drop the price of the index.
Drop the price of the index?
Yeah, the Steam Index,
Is it
the very
not-
own VR set.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
VR, right.
Because they're working on making it completely mobile without cables, just like the Facebook Quest.
Did they do that just for the sake of folks to have like an option for VR games with Steam or what?
Yep.
Or their own?
They're making every single VR game compatible with it.
Oh boy.
Because some
it went to
Steam
play out.
some VR games aren't compatible with every headset. They want to make every VR game on Steam available for this index.
I mean, I have no doubt that they did that for the meta, so that applies a lot to the meta because
Yeah, a lot of shit doesn't work with the meta, which is annoying.
yeah, I like the meta, but it's like, I mean, there's only really one game I played on that thing, so
Well, you also haven't hooked it up to Steam, so that'll unlock a lot of
Yeah.
games.
yeah.
But there's a lot of games that require you to have two buttons rather than or more than two buttons rather than the two they give you for your hands.
Yeah. What still annoyed me when I actually did, I tried, what was it? Like, the thing that lets you link the Oculus Meta to.
The cable thingy or
Yeah.
the program one.
The program one that allows you to link with some Steam games. Because I
Uh-huh.
know that some games did not work for it, so...
Yeah, you gotta check which ones are compatible on that.
Yeah. Because I tried, like, what was it? The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. And, when I tried doing it linked to my Steam account, and I tried it through my Oculus, the controls were so fucking bad. And yet,
Yeah.
when I actually tried it with the one that you would get in the Oculus store, it worked fine. I don't know what the difference was, aside from, like, controller compatibility, but it was like, why wasn't this option there for the option in Steam? It just didn't work. I didn't like that.
Well, okay. So what was the issue? The controller mapping and stuff. Or-
Controller mapping was bad. Like, the way that it worked for like the controller is that when I was holding like my my Oculus controllers, my hands were basically pointing straight up constantly. Like the way that I was pointing, I had like by using the default controllers and just using it default setting, my pointer fingers were always like directly straight up when it shouldn't be. I don't know what was up with the way that it was mapped, but it was interpreting those controllers like, I think in one of the older models of the MetaQuest controllers.
It might have, because the Quest 2 has got more buttons.
Yeah.
Speaking
So,
of go ahead.
so yeah, as far as like mapping is concerned, it was just completely off. Like, it didn't recognize the controllers that I was using and was just interpreting it with a different set of controllers. And no one provided a fix to it. But yeah, when I actually did controller with like a normal, with getting the version that was designed for the Quest 2, it worked just fine. So I don't know what folks were missing when they were doing it with the Steam Link, but oh well, whatever.
Hooray.
Yeah, something came up. I had to awkwardly position my arms. That was just like, okay, so I'm just gonna curl my arms forward so that it actually does align like I'm actually pointing into something. And that was the most uncomfortable experience with VR I've had. And I played like 6 hours worth of Resident Evil 4 in a row. Nah, my eyes are fine, I think.
I don't have eye issues. I get like
What are
a little
eyes?
bit of motion sickness
I
after
have-
like 4+ hours. I'll get like seasick.
What are eyes? I don't know.
A miserable pile of secrets.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, motion sickness I never really suffered from, even with the many hours I played out of Resident Evil 4. And I had to change up those settings to make sure that things didn't look too uncomfortable for the viewer, so... That means removing a lot of the accessibility options, so... Yeah. At least for me, but... Yeah, that's how it went for me, at least. I mean, I don't think I ever really suffered from motion sickness in, well, really any game, for that matter. I think the most I experienced was Grand Theft Auto, but that was it.
VR games are the
Excuse
only
me, I'm
ones
gross.
that bug me. That's not gross, that's nature.
Yeah, that is indeed nature. But yeah, as far as, like, I'm concerned with, like... Because I have not touched much VR stuff as of late. I do want to get a VR 2, like a PlayStation VR 2, but that's because like some games are being released for it that I'm really interested in.
Wait for it to build a bit or have a lot, because everybody's complaining that you got nothing to do on it right now.
I've heard, yeah. Because really the only games I want to play on it is the Resident Evil games on it, and well, 4 Remake just released, and VR mode is not coming out yet. And, Village is out and already has the VR mode, and to my knowledge it looks fun, but I probably should wait until I get more games for it.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. Just wait for it to build a catalog, because that's what I'm doing for the PS5. I'll get one eventually, I'm just waiting for it to get a better catalog.
Yeah.
I want to get a PS5, but but also backwards compatibility? No.
Nope.
Eh.
Online store. That's your backwards compatibility.
Well, to be fair, with backwards compatibility, all your PS4 games work. So, like, if you have
But what
a
about
PS4,
the PS1? Where
Oh.
all the best games are.
Yeah, that's the only exception. It's just like, I feel that PS3 games got the fucking shaft, I swear. But, yeah.
Because they're doing new tech. That's
Yeah,
the reason.
only some PS1 games and some PS2 games are being, like, working with it now, because you need... What's worst of all, you need a freaking PlayStation Plus account so you actually can access those games, so... Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's the only other way that you're able to play such banger games, such as Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue. But unfortunately, you need a PlayStation Plus account to access that, so... Yeah. I hate that they had the Mickle and dime us for that sort of thing, but, yeah. I'm just glad that you're able to play nearly all your PlayStation 4 games on there, but other than that, I mean, they're slowly but surely getting there, I guess.
But I want to play The Legend of Dragoon.
They just released that, actually.
I want to play 1,000 Arms.
I'm still waiting on that. Wait, Thousand Arms?
1,000 Arms.
Wait, I don't know what that is. Is that on
Okay.
PlayStation 1? Or...
Yes, this is a PlayStation 1 game.
I thought you were... I was confusing it for Wild Arms, and I'm like, yeah, they have that.
No.
But... The
Wild
Cowboy
Arms is a
Western
cowboy game.
The Cowboy RPG. Yeehaw. Just making sure, PS4 disc can work for the physical version of PS5? Yeah. Yep, I doing that for many of my PS4 games.
What happened?
Can you... Rusty asked, can you play PS4 games on the PS5? And I'm like, yeah, you can. Physical media does
Discs.
work.
It
Yeah.
does?
Yeah, it takes discs. Mine did.
King Lord, I was lied to.
Wait, what?
Somebody told me that physical disc didn't work, like there is no backwards compatibility for the disc.
What? No, I was able to play most of my PS4. I was able to play my PS4 games on there. All I did was just put the disc inside. Huh. Command and Conquer Red Alert Remake when? Wait. Does Ubisoft
There's a
own that?
global problem going on right now.
Well, that's part of it, but who owns it? Is that Ubisoft or is that EA?
I think it's EA.
Yeah, because EA, I mean, it's kind of a crapshoot if they decide to really like play with some of the games they want. But then again, I mean, they did make the Dead Space remake, and that was good. So I don't know.
Western Studio, real-time strategy game. Developers EA.
Oh, okay.
And then like a bazillion other fucking tiny companies that probably got consumed by them.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that is EA. Got it.
So I thought it was EA, but then I was like, it's been so long since I last played one.
Okay, good. I have a whole lot of PS4 discs I got on sale, and I heard some say that you can't play it on PS5. I've heard that there are some games that doesn't work for PS5, but it's like, I don't know. They're mostly like the VR games and other games that I think require a specialty controller. But other than that, I mean, all games should generally work.
Duck Season.
Yeah,
I
Duck Season.
think I bought that for you.
I think so. I still need to play it.
It's Duck Hunt, but better in VR.
I mean, playing first person like Duck Hunt sounds good, so...
Yeah, by a bunch of retired YouTubers.
Yep.
They went into game making.
The same that made Boneworks.
Yeah.
EA before they became EA. I mean, EA at least was making some attempts for at least making their games decent again. They're now cracked. Like the aforementioned Dead Space remake was made by EA Motive, so yeah, and that was a good one. So I guess we'll see about what's what when it comes to EA stuff, but I guarantee at some point they're gonna do something shitty. So.
The fucking anti-battle pass for fucking Overwatch. People want the fucking loot boxes back.
Oh yeah.
It's so bad.
Oh yeah, Overwatch I think is Activision Blizzard, so...
Yeah.
Wait, are they part of EA, or they're...
No, they're part of Microsoft now.
Oh, okay, yeah, alright. Yeah, and Microsoft ain't doing a darn thing.
Yeah, they're not doing shit, they're like, just making games.
I honestly think that, okay, I milled about this before, I don't know if I talked about this on stream, but it was like, I feel like a bunch of the acquisition stuff that Microsoft have been doing is just for the sake of saying, oh yeah, you can make games on our console, and that's it. And
yeah, I feel like that's the real reason they're picking up. They're just grabbing up exclusivities.
Exclusivities and just saying like, yeah, it sounds nice when we say that our company owns you. I guess. I don't think that they really did that for the sake of actually, like, building on their games. I think it's just, we'll leave you all to your own devices, just let us be able to say that we technically own you.
Like, some pepperoni, Blizzard, you had your chance. I wish you came back.
Yeah, because I don't know of anything worth it that Activision or Blizzard had done after the acquisition by Microsoft. In fact, I think they just got worse.
Diablo 4 ended up not being what I wanted it to be.
What happened with Diablo 4?
The same thing as 3, Battle Pass, season events, limited items, all that good jazz.
Oh yeah, the season events thing, I remember that for Diablo 3.
Oh, didn't play during this year? Oh, sucks to be you. Now, all this fucking cool tech and cool spells and shit. Nope. Nah, you don't get to touch it.
Yeah, I got thoroughly frustrated with Diablo 3 just because I missed out on that by like a second. So, oh well.
That's why I don't like Path of Exile anymore. Because they make new seasons with gimmicks, and you can take those gimmicks out of that season, but if you don't play during that season, you can't get it.
Yep.
They had like a Pokemon thing that I thought was real cool. You can go out and kill monsters and turn them into hunter pets, basically. But if you didn't do it during the seasons that was available, then you didn't get it.
All these buyouts Microsoft's been doing is just for exclusive and to flex their wealth. That's kind of how I felt like what most of their stuff with Xbox is going to be. DM, it's more due to Sony buying exclusivity rights to a lot of games continuously. Also, the Activision Blizzard acquisition hasn't gone through yet. It still hasn't? It's been almost a year. I'll admit, I love the Diablo 2 remake. I heard it was actually good.
Yeah, that was fine.
So, that's fine if you like it.
I'm a little upset they fixed the sprinting finally. I
Oh.
miss having to zigzag around all the dungeons and shit.
Ah, damn it. They fixed the glitch I liked.
They fixed the bugs. No.
I mean,
No.
I technically feel that with like some of the remakes I've been playing. It's like, oh, they fixed the bug that I actually really liked exploiting. Damn it. Now it's not definitive. Grrr.
Grr.
Grrr. I
It's
want
not
to play the original.
pristine.
Skip Diablo 3 and play Diablo 2 Remake and 4. I played 3 because one of my friends told me about Diablo being fun. And to be fair, we had fun with 3. The guy sped up in front of me each and every time, so I couldn't really experience the game for myself, but I still had a fine time. It's honestly not what I exactly expected out of like basically a dungeon crawler thingy, but oh well, I still enjoyed my experience with it. Sony's been trying to block the Activision buyout for every step of the way and has lost every step of the way. Yeah, because like I know that Call of Duty is kind of one of their major things that they want to try and keep. So
Microsoft wants them to have it at the cost of them losing exclusivities.
yep. The acquisition, Activision should go through within the next few months, and there will likely be some big changes there. I'm still waiting on that because, I mean, I don't think that Activision or Blizzard got any better after the talks had started. In fact, I think that just a lot of the upper management just got worse. So
Yeah, a lot of my favorite people in the upper management all left right before a bunch of shitstorm shit happened.
mm-hmm.
And I was like, why did you guys have to leave? Because the new people are bad.
Yeah, that's at least from what I heard.
And this Ben Brode.
I did buy Diablo 2 Remake, so I'll definitely have to give that a shot at some point. But I heard good things.
I miss Papa Jeff.
By the way, supposedly Diablo 3 was the one that sucked until Diablo Immortal happened. Ah yes, remember the mobile game? And how a lot of folks were like, is this a day after April Fool's joke?
Yeah, because what the fuck? They've never made a mobile game before. Why the fuck would we want to play gacha in a pay-to-win system?
I love how, like, folks were just, or the folks at EA thought that, yeah, this is something that folks want to see, right? And then
Blizzard?
they were laughed at, out of the stage for it.
I don't know. I felt the same way about Pokemon Go. I dislike Pokemon Go.
I mean, yeah.
I play Pokemon Go every day.
Every day, I play Pokemon Go.
It was a fad at the time.
It was totally a fad at the time. I mean, a lot of people got into it. I got into it. I just dropped it hard afterward.
I played a week and then I was like, this is dumb.
That's
and then I waited
how
for
a
an
lot of
event,
people are.
a mandatory event for fucking Pokemon. And I played it then. And then I got upset.
Though DM, we could get a Crash Banjo and Spyro crossover. Look, I'll know it when I see it. The only thing that I've seen property-wise that they did for like Spyro and Crash at this point are just 2 really good remakes and a couple of like some decent IPs that they're coming with. I mean, Crash is for some reason getting a League of Legends spin-off, which was
Crash
odd.
Bandicoot?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna run off the wheels of.
Yeah. That's one of the things they came up with for Crash after the whole thing with like CTR and stuff and Crash 4 is yeah, Crash 4 is like the only other thing that I know of that benefited from their reimagining. But anyways, yeah, they're apparently making a League of Legends like MOBA thing out of Crash Bandicoot.
They're gonna massacre HOTS.
Yeah, Heroes of the Storm will never be the same again. They can't compete.
I mean, it got ruined when they took off competitive, So I kind of stopped paying attention to it, really.
Competitive? Like, the...
So, at one of the BlizzCons, they were like, hey, no more competitive to Heroes of the Storm. And I was like, but why? That's the whole point of all these fucking MOBA-ass games. So, that happened, and then the Christmas event from 2020 has still been going on. Or 2021's Christmas event went on for like 2 years. And everybody's like, it died. They got a new update finally for fucking forever. Like, it took them like 2 years to get them a new update. And I was like, oh my god, it's not dead. But I don't want to play anymore. It's already too late.
I'm half surprised it's LOL and not Fortnite getting Crash. Yeah, the whole thing about like the Crash MOBA thing is just they just basically made it so it's like a dungeon crawler thingy, but you had to yeah, it's just with Crash. So, or not dungeon crawler. What am I thinking? I don't think they made a Diablo spin-off. I mean, they made like a competitive thing with Crash, and I don't know. My interpretation was I thought they were making like a remake of Crash Bash, but apparently that's not what they wanted to do. So, oh well. I'm surprised it is LOL, not Fortnite getting Crash. Well, Fortnite's getting other things right now, so yeah.
Resident Evil, my favorite children's game.
Yep. Resident Evil characters are in Fortnite, by the way. I still haven't done the quest yet, so I still haven't done the booted up the game, so yeah.
I updated just so I could buy them.
I'll get to it at some point. We'll see.
The month's almost over.
What do you mean the month's almost over? It's only the 9th. You mean
It's
like how
over.
long it's gonna be there? Yeah.
Yeah. They're only going to be in the store for a month, and then they start rotating in and out with everything else, and there's so much crap. You'll
Right.
probably never see it unless you get lucky.
Now it's Crash MOBA. Next it'll be Crash Battle Royale. You say that, and it's possible.
I just like a lot. I played a little bit of Fortnite after I bought the skins, and I was like, I fucking hate Battle Royale games. Shit sucks.
I have a comment, but it's like
I like
barely
respawning.
play. I think the only Battle Royale I actually played like a decent amount of is either Fall Guys or
Kirby
or
Gourmet?
Tetris or Tetris 99. That's
You
it.
didn't play the Kirby one?
Is that a Battle Royale? I don't think it is.
Yes, sort of.
The Dream Buffet?
Yeah, that's a Battle Royale.
Does it count as one? I thought it was
Yes,
more
'cause-
like Mario Party with racing.
It's Battle Royale racing.
Feedback off the ground. That's all I can think of. Somebody says Sonic Racing.
Yeah.
Super Sonic Racing.
Minecraft Hunger Games. That is a spin-off thing that some people, or a mini game thing that someone came up with.
Yeah, the actual mod pack you download.
Yep.
Places disappear. If you're in the red zone, you just immediately die.
Oh yeah,
That's
we're only
coins, high armor.
87% done. Yeah, I know I'm gonna conk out after this. I'm still
Yeah.
recovering from staying up to 2 in the morning.
Fine. Just
Yep.
do the one level. This is a really big level, too.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so for the record for folks, if folks are wondering why I'm low energy, try driving 50 miles to go and visit your friends, driving 50 miles coming back with traffic, and then immediately going to the gym afterward, wash your car afterward, and then going home, taking care of the dog, and then going to sleep with the dog
Sounds like
waking you up.
suffering.
And then the dog waking you up again constantly, periodically. So, if I sound a little off in this stream or sounding really tired, that's why. I love Daphne, but goddamn. It's kind of what happens when you own a fur baby, so, yep.
Sounds like pain.
Yeah, very much pain.
So I
So
don't have. That's why I want tank pets. They can't get out of the tank. They can't wake me up.
yeah, Daphne. At least one perk that I have with Daphne is that she's okay with like getting onto my bed and stuff. But it's like the other thing is just like I just want sleep, and I'd rather not have Daphne keep barking at the middle of the night. So
Work.
yeah, I hear her bark sometimes, and like I always get concerned about like what's she barking about. It's either she's barking because she hears like another dog, or she's barking because she wants attention or wants to see me. So yeah, at least it was a huge thing during Minecraft. Probably one of the things that helped spawn the battle royale genre of gaming. I mean, Hunger Games is a battle royale, so yeah.
It started with the movie Battle Royale in Japan.
And then it just evolved into a whole thing. I don't remember. I have only watched like one of the Hunger Games movies.
I saw one of the Hunger Games movies. I've seen The Tomb. I've seen all sorts of shit. It's great in theory, but it's kind of poopy like when you apply it as game mechanics, if you ask me. But it's already too late.
Yeah, it's gotten attention now, so it actually started with a book. I mean, yeah, Hunger Games was a book, but it's just that the whole concept of Battle Royale started with Battle Royale.
Yeah.
At least she's better than Velma's Daphne, much better. Look, Velma's Daphne, and well, anything that is related to Velma, the TV show, is bad anyway, so yeah. But hey, the evil's been defeated, so I think I need to see if there's confirmation that we're not getting a season 2, so...
I thought there was confirmation.
I heard, and I also heard there isn't, and I heard... Yeah. So I'm like, I want to be sure that, not Daphne. I need to be sure that Velma is dead and gone, so I don't have to worry about it anymore, so... Yeah. I do not want to imagine another freaking season of that show. The first season sucked hard enough. Why does it need another one? And yet Mindy Kaling managed to get a freaking award by her contributions to the writing community, I guess.
But we're meta now.
Let's see.
I'll get it right next time.
It actually started with a book, yep. It's dead, no one talks about the Velma show anymore. I think it's just because, like, everyone got their pot shots in about the show. Hell, I got my pot shots in about the show, so...
I can't help they made garbage.
Yeah. Remember, it had the highest grossing... It had the highest launch in HBO Max history. That's because...
After they removed a shitload of fucking shows...
There was literally no other competition. So, yeah. What competition would they have to do? Maybe the Harley Quinn show, but no.
They pulled it off temporarily just for the fucking Velma show.
Yeah.
They put it back.
Just put back later, but... yeah. Velma show sucks, by the way. Don't watch it unless you really want to feel bummed out at the end of the day. Or really, really annoyed. I think that's what it mostly did for me. But yeah, I think that we might still be seeing that season 2 at some point. I haven't seen any confirmation that it was getting canned, so... Yeah, I guess we'll see. If it got canned, then hey, that's fine with me. No one was missing that show anyways. At least, audience-wise.
But we're meta now. God, I love that one video.
The video creeped me out, but yeah, it was a good video though.
Ooh, tired.
Yeah.
Almost done.
We're almost done. 8% left.
Yeah, all these tracks need to get sprayed down both sides.
Yep. You help with that. I'm just gonna see if I can spray all these walls.
Do it. There's one of them.
Very strange.
What's very strange?
I'm
About
looking
Terraria?
for a... I'm looking for a good world for Justin and I to start Tmod loading.
A good world?
They're playing Terraria.
Oh,
Yeah.
Terraria. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm playing Tmod loader, technically.
Oh, right, yeah, because Terraria does have mods.
Yeah, Tmod loader's now on Steam.
Oh, well, I think games are more relaxed about, like, doing mods for their games anyways, so...
Yeah. Which is weird because they said they were done, and now they keep adding small updates, and I'm like, you said you were done.
Yeah, it's like the
You
Heavens
liars.
the Heavens update is already released and such, and yet they're still updating the game, so...
Yeah. Because originally, then, the last major update was supposed to be Journey's End. And then they did
And it wasn't.
Parties and Princesses, and then they did Heavens. And it's like every time you say it's going to be the last one,
Drop it? I don't know.
he said he wanted to make a space one that was different than Starbound. He wants to make something different and interesting.
I thought you were... Yeah, because I was about to say, isn't that, like, the entire premise of Starbound anyways?
Starbound was abandoned. It's not a finished game because Chucklefish had an allegation against them that they weren't paying their people, and some of those people were very young.
Wait, I thought Chucklefish made Stardew Valley.
When that allegation came out, if you open up Stardew Valley, you will not see their logo
Oh, really?
Yep.
because Concerned Ape separated themselves from them.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
It was a thing.
So...
I only learned about that recently myself.
So what you're telling me is that I shouldn't really care about Starbound anymore, right?
I mean, the mod community kind of keeps it alive.
I haven't seen anything else from
It has
Starbound's doing.
It's a really bad rush to finish.
So it's not technically
There's
a finished
lots
game.
of gaps in power and gear.
Oh yeah,
and
there's a
stuff.
lot. It could definitely, if somebody were to buy it from Chucklefish and really fucking work on it, I think they could do something really cool with it.
Is that Chucklefish's original property and not something they published only?
No,
or-
somebody was working on it as a passion project. Chucklefish heard about it and offered to buy it off of them.
Ah,
Threw a bunch of underage coders on it. And they're like, oh, well, they're too young to have a job, so it's a learning experience.
ah, yes.
Yep.
You're paid an exposure.
Except it's not exposure, it's
Yeah.
underpayment.
Yeah,
Child
No, it's
labor
called
is what it is.
it's internship. Yay! I did not know about that about Chucklefish, but
Yeah, I didn't
don't
know
keep
it
track.
either
I don't keep track
until
of that
like
sort of
2
thing.
weeks ago. Not even that, a week ago.
I knew. I just kind of was like, investigations will say they're not doing anything wrong, and I can just enjoy the games, and be blind and happy, and then no.
Maybe someday I'll check out Starbound, we'll see. I did hear that some people like it more than Terraria, which, I mean, I guess I'll see that for
There's
myself.
too big of a power gap in Starbound for me to like it.
What do you mean, like a power gap?
So like, the first actual boss, you're kind of underpowered for it, and then when you kill it, you're overpowered, and like everything is pathetic and easy. And until the next boss, and then it's the same problem.
Mm-hmm.
The first boss is that weird penguin saucer. And then, like, you start going to the hub world, which feels out of place kind of early in the game.
I'm about to fight Krauser and RE4. Have fun with that. I still need to, I'm still practicing my hardcore run in Resident Evil 4 Remake. I suck ass. So, yeah. They made Velma to a highly unlikable. They replaced Shaggy with an unrememberable and unlikable character. The show is doomed from the start. Okay, let me sum up the characters in Velma, like, in a nutshell. Velma is a unlikable, extremely judgy racist. Fred is probably the only good character of the show because he actually shows some goddamn development. Daphne has a mixed up fucking plot with a very, very shitty romance subplot they wanted to try to apply, and Shaggy's a fucking simp that doesn't know the meaning of development. So, yeah. Oh wait,
That sounds about right.
Oh wait, I shouldn't say Shaggy. Norville. Yeah, there you go. And Scooby is the best character in the show because he's not in the show. So by default, he's the best one.
Everybody put it.
Yeah, so just so folks know, I only watched like the first 2 episodes of Velma, and I just read about / secondhand watched the rest of the show, and it didn't get any better. So, yeah. But I don't care. It's Velma is what it is. It exists. It's part of HBO Max's repertoire. Several shows had to die for that show's existence, and it's not even all that good. So, I'm sure that Mindy Kaling got some money out of it or something, but yeah, it still isn't a quality show at all.
I love no quality shows. They're my favorite.
Yeah, I love no quality. No quality.
It's not like I'm
means
trying to
that.
have entertainment.
Diet quality? Wow. All the it's like it's all the show with none of the flavor.
Can I ask though? Power washing simulator, it's like, how did y'all let this get this nasty?
I have no fucking clue.
There's a volcano.
How did a volcano get inside a subway?
That's a good question.
I want to know how a subway managed to get infected by a volcano. How?
The power of tech and the jujus.
Ah,
See, what they did is they hooked up a hose to the volcano.
Ah. And then just like...
Exactly, yeah.
Well, I mean, the mayor may or may not be illegally transporting the water out here anyway, so then nobody has the ability to clean anything either.
So we're the unlikely heroes to spray shit with water, where no one else has it. Got it.
Yep.
DM, to be honest, I would have loved it if we got a Season 3 of Mystery Incorporated or a sequel to it. I heard that Mystery Incorporated is actually really good. They somehow made Scrappy more likable than that crap. I mean, from what I remember and see Scrappy do, I mean, the only thing that guy just kind of annoyed me with is just his voice. That's a... Other than that, I mean, he was fine.
Let me at him. Oh, let me at him.
Let me at him. Let me at him. DM, my knife, Red 9, and Riot Gun are fully upgraded in RE4, by the way. Yeah, those are good. Those are all good weapons. I'm rocking the handgun, skull shaker, and the semi-automatic rifle for my run-through on hardcore. It's not going out very well, by the way. I keep dying in the same area. Scrappy Dappy, fuck you. I know that
Scrappy
Scrappy
Dappy, go
like...
fuck yourself.
I know that he's kind of like the butt of the joke for like when it comes to anything Scooby-Doo media related, so yeah. Although I still find it funny, my experience with anything that's related to Scooby-Doo is What's New, some classic episodes of Where Are You, and the live-action movies. So, obviously, I'm a Scooby-Doo expert. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Well, you are a true fan.
Oh, right, yeah. Also the movies, the direct-to-DVD movies, yeah, those ones, yep. But yeah, I'm a true fan. Obviously.
Cyber Chase.
I'm a true Scooby-Doo fan. Yeah.
Monster High School.
Oh, DM Mystery Incorporated watch-along stream. I don't know. I think it's on HBO Max. If it is, then Maybe. Strong possibility. I need to actually get like a watch along going because it's like I've been trying to actually like do something like that, but it's like either something comes up or I get cold feet about it. So I don't know what's difficult about DM puts on a movie and everyone watches, but I don't know, it's just been hard for me based off of various reasons.
What Puss in Boots?
Maybe someday. I still haven't seen that movie, even though it's apparently really good.
I don't want to see it.
I want to see it just because I like Puss in Boots, and apparently it's a good movie, so...
I heard it was good.
Yeah,
I've heard plenty of great things. I just don't want it. Die, DreamWorks! Go where you belong! Into the grave, damn you!
Go to the trash!
Go, die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
How to Train Your Dragons ended already.
You made Shrek, and that was all!
You made Shrek and How to Train Your Dragon. Your career is good. And Kung Fu Panda, that too.
It was alright.
Trying to think about other DreamWorks properties. Shark
B
Tale!
movie.
Shark Bait, hoo-ha-ha.
Shark Tale! Yay! Oh, Shark Bait.
Madagascar
That's Pixar.
penguins.
That's a line from the movie.
That's the Lion King.
No, that's Disney.
That Disney, yeah. DM Sonic movie watch along? I already watched it, though.
Madagascar.
Did the second movie come out yet?
Wait, what?
The
Madagascar?
Sonic movie?
Oh, the Sonic, yeah.
Sonic? Yeah.
Yeah, that's been out.
That came out last year in April.
I didn't hear much about it, so...
We talked about it extensively, I can say that much.
Yeah, we did a whole thing where we went to go say hi to Cole just for the one movie.
Yeah, we did a whole fucking trip just to say, hey, Cole, you want to go watch the Sonic movie together?
And we did.
And we
It was
did.
great.
It was fun, yeah. DM Shrek watch along. Are we just gonna name like the entirety of like any movie repertoire there is? I can't wait to watch the movies. Nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna poison the minds of everyone.
Not the children.
Yeah. No
Not
one.
the water well.
DM, what did you think about the Mario movie post-credit scene? I don't know what to make of it. It's like, are they hinting at that they're actually doing a sequel to the movie? Because it's just like, I get it, Yoshi's there, but, yeah. Oh shit. Sorry. Spoiler alert, I guess. But,
I told you should have put a spoiler warning.
yeah,
I
whatever.
fucking told you.
Oh well, whatever.
We didn't have to dance around the dances, but then we had to go and say the thingies.
I am an old mofo. I watch Where Are You, new Scooby-Doo movies, The Scooby-Doo Show, Scooby Scrappy, 13 Ghosts of, A Pup Name, What's New, Get a Clue. I didn't see Mystery Inc. Be Cool or Guess Who. I don't know about Guess Who. I mean, yeah, I haven't seen Mystery Incorporated or Be Cool as well. Be Cool looked so fucking weird. It's like it's like if Family Guy made Scooby-Doo for some reason. And I guess no one wants to talk about Get a Clue, right? Or
I don't even know what that is.
Get a clue about what?
yeah, Shaggy and Scooby-Doo Get a Clue. It was.
Oh, is that the
definitely a
one where it
TV
was
show.
only them?
Yeah, it was only
Never mind, I
them.
did watch a lot of those.
I watched that one. I didn't think it was that bad at the time. The theme song.
I missed the racist ones that they made.
I missed the racist ones.
I'm sorry, Ryan.
Yeah,
but
like,
would you like to say that again?
Mr. Chan and the Chan Clan.
I miss the racist ones.
Yeah, well, nowadays, people are like, oh, Hanna-Barbera made a whole bunch of racist Scooby-Doo knockoffs, but those were the ones I enjoyed the most, because I didn't feel normal in America. But then, like, you'd boot up Mr. Chan and Amazing Chan Clan, and I'd be like, yes!
I mean, I remember when they did stuff like that. I mean...
Alright, y'all, give me a word.
Banana.
Potato.
Bread.
I heard banana first.
Okay. DM,
Yeah,
a pup named Scooby-Doo. That shit slaps, so... Scrappy, Lenny Weinrib was also Commissioner Gordon, Joker, Penguin, Mr. Freeze, Clayface, and Sweet Tooth. That is an interesting dichotomy there. Scrappy, and also here are some deep voice characters. This is when this is peak voice acting. DM, my first Scooby-Doo was Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? That is the first series, so yeah. That's where a lot of folks might have started. I mean, my first Scooby-Doo property that I actually invested time into was Where Are You, so... And a couple of the spin-off stuff, like the one in where like a bunch of guests appear, but that's about it.
When did Restream have the ability to post to YouTube comments on Twitch?
It was a recent thing that I learned they did. If you have the option of Reel, there should be like a, you enable which ones that you want to stream to, like YouTube and Twitch, and then you just...
watch movies.
There's a checkbox thing that says, what was it? Relay comments, where YouTube can receive Twitch and Twitch can receive YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, it's cool as shit. So I was like, oh hell yeah, we can now have like one stream and that's it. Or one chat and that's it.
Nice.
You don't know that they made... there was an all-black version of Scooby-Doo too. All the characters were black. What was that?
There's a... what? Really?
All black
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo.
Like all the teams were black. I don't remember what it was called though.
Oh,
So I didn't watch that one all that much because I only really remember Mr. Chan and Amazing Chan Clan. But I also watched a shit ton of that. And then they made Speed Buggy and Jabberjaw. They're basically the same shit.
Let's see. The most mature Scooby-Doo series is Mystery Incorporated. The big guest star one was the new Scooby-Doo movies. They had Batman and Robin, Globetrotters, The Three Stooges. Yeah, I remember that series too. Yeah, that's not really my cup of tea, but I do remember that a bunch of like guest stars started appearing on it because Scooby-Doo was a whole phenomenon thingy, so...
Yeah.
Alright, so what are we missing? The Funky Phantom? Oh yeah, isn't that like one of the Scooby-Doo spin-off things, or... Because I know there was like that, there was like the Dune Buggy that could talk for some reason.
Speed Buggy.
I don't know of anyone else, but...
Jabberjaw.
Oh yeah, the shark.
Yeah, there was a ton of them. I think they were all trying to just recreate Scooby-Doo's, like, kind of thing. It kind of didn't really work.
Yeah, they did like a lot of spin-off stuff for some reason, so... Yeah. DM, did you ever see Wacky Racers or Laugh Olympics? Yes, I've seen Wacky Races. I've seen Dick
Wacky
Dastardly.
Racers.
So, and Dick Dastardly and Humphrey. So,
Always chasing after Penny.
yep. Wait, that was still part of Wacky Races, I think.
Yeah.
That was just like a spin-off of, in addition to a bunch of Hanna-Barbera stuff.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the Scott
Captain
Pilgrim anime?
Caveman were in them.
The Scott Pilgrim anime? Yes.
Yes, did hear about that.
I'm very
I'm really
aware.
excited.
I'm hyped because the fact that they're actually bringing back everyone for it, so...
They brought back the signed special villain edition colored comics, and I missed them. Oh my god!
The colored versions of all the comics. Oh.
Well, I have the regular colored version, but there's a special villain versions where they have literally all the rough drafts of every page in the behind of them. And they're signed too, and I'm like, oh my god.
Wait, signed by who? Brian Lee O'Malley?
Brian Lee O'Malley!
Okay, good. I was like, who else would sign them? I'm just like, is it like the voice the live action actors or Brian
Well, I
Lee
guess you could call them
O'Malley?
voice actors.
Well, yeah, they are. They do a voice, so...
Well, they're gonna be voice actors soon.
They're
Oh my
gonna
God, where's
be,
the live
yeah.
stuff?
So, yeah, because if I associate anything with Scott Pilgrim, it is the live-action movie. At least in terms of, like, other non-book medium sense.
I was exposed to that movie finally.
Oh, thank goodness.
Wasn't it great, but also bad, but great?
I just wasn't. It wasn't my cup of tea.
Boo.
Boo.
What? I can not like things.
Boo.
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 Uncultured.
It's fine. I can understand like a lot of the criticisms that folks had with like Scott Pilgrim, because that movie is fucking weird.
It's a bunch of bad people doing stupid things, and it's a coming of age kind of deal.
It's the whole point is like, because Scott Pilgrim is not a good person. Just saying.
Yeah, Ramona
In fact, Ramona's
Powers
also
is
not a
bad.
good person either.
Knives is a bad person. Steven Still's a bad person. Knives, or not. Kim Pine's not very much a nice person. Wallace is great though.
Wallace isn't. Well, he's kind of also a bad
Wallace
person.
is awesome.
He's kind of a bad person too. He's cool, but he's a bad person. I think the only person that's like genuinely good is young Neil.
You now graduate. From this day forward, you'll be known as Neil.
What's his Jabberjaw? It's a giant shark.
It's a giant talking shark that solves crimes. Almost done. Yep, almost done.
Almost done, and I have no fucking clue where this is supposed to be.
I'm assuming it's something stupid, like one of the tunnel lights.
It's a
slightly off.
It's a bench cushion.
Thankfully, the benches are all one object, and I went around and double-checked them all.
Alright, I'm checking out the subway gate. What is with his human companions? Yeah, there's that, because you can't just have like just some one random gimmick mascot and then just have like just them and that's it. You have to have like them have human companions too. That's why all the shows work that way.
Oh god, I found out the band that made the Lunchbox music video thing, they changed names. So they're still around. So if you ever have Boomerang, they had sing-alongs.
Oh, right, yeah.
And they had one for Jabberjaw, which was like a ska punk song, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? This is amazing! The song's called Running Underwater by Pain, and the band just changed names. And they're still around, and I'm like, yes!
Alright, so this signal light apparently didn't get cleaned, so I'll take care of it.
Me and my friends get no respect. What the Scooby-Doo that we neglect? That one? I don't know.
Let's not forget about Meatwog, Frylock, and Master Shake. Aqua Team Hunger Force.
Aqua Team Hunger Force. That wasn't a fucking... That was just scary. That's what that was.
What was it? What is that series, actually? Just because I never watched it. All I just saw is like, oh, this is Adult Swim. Cool.
Two main... Oh, it's all the ceilings. And upper ledges.
Oh, good. I didn't spray the ceiling.
Down the center.
Got it.
Excuse me? I don't know which one we're missing out of these.
Main ceiling. I love...
There we go.
There we go.
It's like... Oh, there we go. Alright, and the ledge is
ledge.
this thing, the light lighting ledge. It's up top. You can't hit it from down there. You have to be up.
Oh.
I don't know which one we're missing, though.
I see main ceiling, wall, platform ceiling, light. Oh, no, it's up lighting ledge. Oh, it's that. Okay. But I don't know which one we're missing.
Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to spray them all as best I can.
Pretty much what you'd expect, a bunch of random crazy bullshit. I mean, it's literally the characters that are in that show is a shake, fries, and a meat wad. That's it.
Oh.
I think that it's supposed to be weird. There we go.
There we go.
I don't know who got it first, but it doesn't matter. We did it.
I think I did. Hooray, victory.
Yay, okay. What that? Holy shit, that we went through a lot.
Yeah, that was like 3.5 hours.
That was 3.5 hours, and then like 20 minutes was dedicated to tech issues.
Tech issues.
And
yeah.
and another 20 minutes was dedicated to Unforgotten Realms.
Yeah. See, we probably could have done this a lot faster.
We could have, but hey,
Obviously.
this was a
I
long.
think somebody in my
why?
chat was like, "You're not doing it right."
Oh, boo-hoo! We're not using soap.
Yeah, you should do the railways first, and then the centerpiece last.
Yeah.
Wait,
No.
that sounded like grounds for timeout.
Yeah.
That's all I heard. That's all I heard in my head.
It's like all the stuff that
They
I
need to
heard
make a
was
32-hour long, step-by-step, inch-by-inch tutorial video to teach
Oh,
me
you
how to
never,
do it.
you never sent me the script.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
I need my playback button that I could just like basically explain to people. This is what happens when you backseat me. I'm just gonna play this audio clip.
How to backseat on stream.
Wait, did we get a backseater on our stream? Oh, let me just pull up this thing.
Let me just time them out.
Yeah. Nah, we're gonna shame him first and then we time him out.
No time them out.
Alright. I need to sleep. I am
Me
tired.
too.
I'm tired. Work is gonna be probably bullshit. We played this game for 26 hours, Ryan.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? Alright. Let's see who we can raid, and yeah, I'm gonna pass out. Sleep. So who do we got to raid? Our options are... Oh, hey, Ryan. We could raid Ryan.
I just end stream.
Oh, never mind. Alright. We can raid Small Duck. It's been a while, so might as well send him some love. He's playing the classic Fallout. Alright.
The classic.
But as far as weird talking creatures go, none of them will be like Dookie from Johnny Test. Do we talk about Johnny Test anymore?
Dookie was the talking dog.
Yeah, that's the one with the talking dog and the redheaded
Crazy sisters
twin
that were in love
scientist.
with the one guy, Gil.
Gil, yeah.
I only remember his name because I was like, money? Excuse me?
And there's Bling Bling Boy, I think.
Yeah.
And yeah, this.
And we have the two secret agents that were dumber than dumb.
Yeah, and for some reason, I don't know why this kid has a fucking rogues gallery. I don't know. It was weird. That was a weird show, not a bad show, just weird. So,
Yep.
Weird shows are the best shows.
they are. They're memorable in a weird sense. So I like how Crazy Hunter says, "We don't talk about it. Let's not." No one talks about it anymore. Then let's not talk about it anymore. It was a show filled with failed jokes. Oh, I remember like the whip cracking thing. That never got old. Yeah, that's something, right? This is not a whip. This is literally just my hands.
He wants us to think, at least.
Yep. That's
I thought it was all right.
It was
Better than some of the
fine.
shows that are like a million seasons in now, like The Amazing World of Gumball.
Oh yeah, I needed to give that show
Too
a
much.
shot. But
There's too much screeching. Like a lot of the jokes are generated towards like my age, which is weird. But holy shit, is there way too much screeching?
screeching or
Screeching, like yelling at the top of the lungs.
oh, that happens a lot. I mean, that's kind of like the style of humor back then, at least from what I've gathered. A lot of folks did that.
Like they had jokes like, "We're running too fast. Quick, we have to go slow." Like a 1980s floppy disk, and I was like, "Oh, I got that. Ha ha ha! Funny, ha ha."
A 1980s floppy disk.
Yep.
Thanks for making me feel old, show. I remembered when those existed.
I remember when they were actually floppy.
Yeah.
They were just giant records inside of plastic.
Here's
People
our
like,
here's our classic form of y'all have your fancy ass flash drives. Yeah, this is the shit that we stored shit on.
CDs. You mean floppy disk?
We're boomers.
And that's okay.
Yep. All right. Let's go and raid Small Duck, and we'll call it a night. Thanks.
I awkwardly just ended my stream.
Yeah. Thanks,
When you get it, when you get in there, spam emojis and yell, it's time to party.
Yo, DM After Dark, yeah. And, alright, thanks again to Astra for...
Tell him it's morphing
joining
time.
us.
It's morphin' time.
Sure, it's morphin' time. Or say Scrappy Doo's the best, I don't know. Justice for Scrappy. There you go.
Hashtag justice for Scrappy.
Hashtag justice for Scrappy. That's the new hashtag. Alright. Okay, let's go and raid Smolduck. I'm gonna go and pass out. Or play Resident Evil 4. Who knows? I needed some form of relief. Alright. Have a night, y'all. Take care. Thanks for joining us, Sarah Astra.
Hey, I'm here for it.
Great. You are missing from the last one. Harg! Like 6 months ago.
I'm sorry, life gets in the way, man.
Life.
You told me the day of, yeah, I'll be fine.
And then I
I'll
wasn't.
be able to make it. And I was like, oh, cool. It's
I'll
only
be
6
fine.
hours away, and then you weren't anywhere.
I'll be fine. Then I'm not fine.
Then I died.
You want to tell everyone that it's fine, but it's not fine, but it's very fine.
But if you don't tell them, then they'll be worried. And you don't want people to be worried.
I'm going to raid. Bye.